Our Paris, France, Abrochimem, Dachema Radio, and so our Denmark, Rakus FM, our Belgium, now Sky FM, and so Colombo, so US Abrochimem, when a Median life, baby, na yakwaya nimno.com so www.otecfmghana.com so asamu fast and semnum kroje jebrane bowuram na kenkan semni na na sha no so bowuram wo hon so a obetumi tie live e wo tune in app no eso on the social media handles no Facebook and YouTube no so on sabeka yengo OTEC 1029 FM OTEC 1029 FM e pa bowuram a like page na share so da be afoforo benya konya no na mutumi ahwe bi mesra wada ho adanso betumi de wadwenkyere no enso ahia yen ho mami ko bodwaton de hu da wurumra me ba ensema e de brew de setini me ba sisia
OTEC 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Mami money ejuma udanya ye fe
mira me da se na esomo ye no na aka o
ano de anyine ho mami aha dan a ya boso fefefe nyina eye donima steel complex ahunu se etoda enua enti odi DSL alloying steel trusses enadia ye di go dan so aba eden bia utumi di go so elfo ena enwe na aten enti se odi DSL alloying steel trusses yi e go dan so wia na odi donima NMK premium roofing sheets and chancing a bosso aka ho oh nature say adwumanes na NMK premium roofing sheets and chancing adonima dia ben ye o ma hodo ye wo NMK long span alozing and governance IBR and NMK nails emu pia so se woni sika donima e ma otua ne kakra wenum ye latest products donima dia ba abeka dada ne
entimi nko he
kwasafo YF Johnson obenjiare anafre 0244126625 and 0540 101-555. Donima Steel Complex. Babia at the power F1 no.
Apomodin mapade enoane hepa plus mixture. Apomodin mapade enoane hepa plus mixture.
Hey, unia, heavy and black smokes mixture no. Malaria dronana. Ani, say nam sa. Ubeje di sa minim wife nyina ye tested positive. Aye num bie no. Say e ku malaria mo ni nyina. Am ye nyina ye negative. Ade ho. Won ma wo ye hepa plus mixture no. Ene wodi we nsu aba. Sintia. Eso so e tu malaria no gu. Malaria symptoms. Ate say etipaye, afiafie, wonum ato, ahomre no msa. Achekura 4 days na pavi ene plus mox mixture. Wanom no e tu malaria na se kura. Anya sa ade ko hu doctor. Fra 0542 778572 and 0542 807924. Ene kwada woni fie our pharmacies and herbal shop.
FDA aje dwede nkrato yatum. Me dofo pa. Me pa ocho. By Grace Hospital e won sem kakra bi bisawo. Da bay pa na opa ebrese ena de menyare o nanso me ko hospital me koye check up me pese me hu se de me nipadua no akwa internal organs no esi ye adwuma me pese me hu na ho de se de tie me brebo me kidney eye wo sa cholesterol dodo wo mi mu me genotype say me ye AA me ye AS me blood group me full blood count ehia pa say ye periodic medical checkup ye checkup na no na bibi sie ya ye hu ne ntem ye timi ye bibi fa ho by Grace Hospital e wo lab facility ai de hwehwemu ahoduo pii ye hwe wanim so beba be ye hwehwemu se be ya wo behunu wapomudin gina bre oni yenkasa wo 0244 97 68 05 bio 0244 97 68 05
Apomodin mapade enoane hepa plus mixture.
Heavy plus mox hepa plus mixture etutu malaria na se kura.
Sweet darling,
my beautiful baby.
hepa plus mixture ye busie ya no mama hoden aba. Busumi pi ni menti ase me do.
Tie hepa plus mixture enya adwuma ebe ye woni padua no mu no. Afie kura na ebe ye onwanwa mo. Eduro ye ma general well-being. Abusua pomudin ho hia me yie. Esne bibia. Entimi manom pefie ha.
She, oye, hepa plus husband.
Ye de wa hepa plus husband. And ye won so we hepa plus wife na abua no. Hepa plus mixer. Ma je dure di pa. Pavi plus mox. Ena hepa plus nyina. Apemfo abato mo manufo. Enu kwada woni mfie du mienu nka ho. Our pharmacies na herbal shop. Etufo mfre 0542 778 572 and 0549 297-463. Pepper Plus Mixer. Mapobudra Mapa.
MDRG Edwin Kratoya.
Miss Chania Bisaheba capsules.
Madame Sieni.
Hey, and to what in Japan and what's the said Bisaheba? What is Sasa?
Mendia, wouldn't be. And not dear. For once, my Jewish Adusaheba Messana, who come from Mamiano. Oh, my number Tiwadansi. Miampa Caneno, Namis Namitimina Chicheme, Nami Coco Yadia so teaching me. May no Madusaheba Messa, Nina to go, and the Maya free.
Adusan, yet tried you with Nayan watching. Yes, it's a young cocoa rockers. Ah, Miss, a person crying to what baby. Sanya Dusaheba Messa, and come a woo. Now, what don't I promise him a wapasu? Nan say, Ujina Brand.
A fire Dusaheba capsules, no, says a Mijina, who's a mere Bamamua.
A genie, a young crap. Ah, Adusan, oh, be to me. I disappear for a battery I want for down for anyone I want to fit to me. Kumasi, at a phone out of Fonko Dusaheba Center in the clinic. I was swimming macro, go filling station down Wemu, and a swam a Pentecost I saw down. After I have a shopping from a CPM. 0500110 115.
Adusaheba, Madame Sieni.
Madam, are you still paying with cash? Stop. See, Access Bank just introduced Rewards by Access, your new way to enjoy the finer things of life just by spending with your Access Bank card. Signing up is easy. Visit the Access Bank website and enter your membership ID from your welcome email. Create your username and password, then verify with an OTP. Voila! You're in. On your dashboard, you can view your endpoints, manage bookings, and track redemptions. Ready to redeem? Get instant airtime. Shop for electronics or fashion, book flights or hotels, and much more from over 3,000 merchants globally. All with your reward points. Just choose your reward, confirm with an OTP, and redeem. Rewards by Access is open to all Access MasterCard and Visa card holders. Terms and conditions apply. It's time to turn your everyday spending into extraordinary experiences. Sign up now and start redeeming. Rewards by Access. Enjoy the finer things of life. Access Bank, more than banking.
Internet. Idea who here pa.
OTEC.
So stream favorite show. So book game. And a video call. And I know what do beya. Who here internet. I know what thing. Ubetia ye jume frifie. Wabra unyo how bia. Ya de abefun fidie nam abefu kwan so. E de dachi ben. Ye nyuma refo e wo homa abrebiara. E mo bi na hu here ye wo homa. Oman mu ba bia wo bia. Hwehwe Kenny Rose Wireless 0208 282810. Kenny Rose Wireless. Internet made easy.
Hello, Kumasman Asantiman. Today, Dr. Maxwell can come. He is senior specialist obstetrician and gynecologist. He's also a reproductive endocrinologist and infertility specialist. Kwesiada ebe yenshia ewo OTEC FM 102.9 ewo anti-Kate program so na yenkasamfa infertility awa ache na emaye ene ekwan ayebefa so.
OTEC 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
OTEC 102.9 Yakwaya Yasayaba. Quickly, Mamin Corner Yunkuti, Dr. Dapalong, and Koma on a KUB, Edie, Aina, and Hubia Papa, Sir Yabeka Kutie. Yes, sir, and common. Why?
I was of your name, Dr. Dapalong, and Asia. Doc, yes, Asia. Ayabro. Na Bokodia.
Naminadum, good.
A Bamalaria, dear.
Yes.
And I say, Menu Obidin Comona, or the advert. No.
Yeah.
Na a Bamalaria padia, Lipiquini Lipitono. I say, what does it? What do you book or cry?
Adansidie ni nyina very simple. Malaria infection.
Okay.
Sane udi aduane num ensuo bi na salmonella typhi emwa wo mu a. Omo batana se wo nso mu ma wonya typhoid.
Okay.
Sane H pylori emwa batana se wo yem emma wonya ulcer.
Okay.
Senior 7 previousa unlo bi din hyiamu moja ho kwane abana esi mwako moja mawunya HIV no. The same way and malaria so ye infection na na nkrofo ntia ase sa.
Okay.
we na adwene say malaria na ne ahohye etie ne ya wode no da bi malaria na say entontom bia ye frɛ wo mo female anopheles mosquito akawo na wapin ntasuo gu onipadua no mu na ntasuo no contain plasmodium parasites
okay
yo mo ahodo enan wo Ghana and Africa plasmodium falciparum, plasmodium ovale, plasmodium vivax and a plasmodium malariae. These 4 parasites is entontom ne kawo na ne ntasuo ne gum na wo de gu mu a omo call brem wo mo kodoro wo ho no mafiri akoko infecte onkwamo no kokko no ade mframa nam no. That is why when you malaria just a few days now you're very weak. If you're pampan crack me before him now person off. Into malaria no a parasites.
Okay.
And more and yet tipa yekeke. Anytime we be around who be she wanum be no waposo be your mrek. I wanted die you better say malaria no fat 2 3 say. And you more a till brebo and red blood cells.
Okay.
Send your cast when you're typhoid ya and you more a tone soon. You cast when you're also baby the nano in your crow, but over na a more be from H. pylori and now batter and stay with your from machine to be a baho. You cast when you're gonna a Nigeria gonna a more into malaria sono a infection. This is a one team malaria no far by not see a treatment remedy. Into a not just fever cake. Send upon why I said it ya, not possible your weekend, your money painkiller, David.
And if you a fever, a symptom
of Yariano.
Okay.
And tontomonica one plasmodium almost to bread woman to red blast of woman and nams woman pediano react ya hokompo yesi omo pipe red blast of and mo ya anemic umoja ko from wo ye weak
intisa no attack symptom
Debbie it doesn't call hospital na assessor parama se kufi. That is why ya malaria ya herbs are antipyretics.
Okay.
Who's your herbal medicine can you waste? I'm sure you find phytochemistry. Who's your phytochemistry? I bet you the active constituency of medicinal plants more. Tannins, alkaloids, glycoside, and you can't hunina name ni biaye. Into your runable hormone. They are antipyretics. You can say antipyretics. I dry working against fever. And the panel why and when ya one woman and name 3 a typical example. The who you don't see.
Okay.
Into a moshiano na what you're going to or no, they be proud. Just a few minutes, that's a what no. Not being in some malaria and koi. Once your plasmodium parasite, that's what the blast of and koi.
Okay.
Into malaria, no, you attack symptoms, you attack the parasite.
Oh, okay.
And none you concentrated cryptolipid 0.75% weight per volume. And the lepequin. Into lepequin, no dear. For the treatment of the plasmodium parasite, no.
Okay.
That is why I am no one check. Malaria draw, I am no one check. Say effective against plasmodium parasite no and no nam so ma wo yare no enya ade wo se wo nom na wo twe ba ku mienu miensa malaria dracha nansa e wo so hu ne puma sibre ebia na malaria na kwakwa esibi no atos be 1 week bi ti lepequin 2-3 bottles you are done enti eye djuma na amafo di ho adanse na nche because ye nim ni ade cry dia so plasmodium parasite na tontom ne ka wo enti tontom ne ka wo ho na ke ka wo na tontom mosquito bites na I wanna take good swimming in ano any pediano reaction to fever no ever so. But malaria nankasa a more a 2 boom the merozoites and the sporozoite in your red blood cells. It is the one number draw a timmy a you almost fruit pediano there be a brain.
Okay.
Into your rough pharmacy shop also per lepiquin. Fatu trims and lepiquino and yet just a draw one no matter by any way the be. These are just symptoms. Oh no more ye plasmodium nephew. Na symptoms no edi akire no nyina ayira good and what to lepequin no and who hear some so to in Debbie lepequin no kwa okay lepito no and nam se plasmodium mo na ba omotena o red blood cells montino malaria chewa so na wa ya anemic into malaria treatment bia no the doctor am fa multivitamin ka ho a o de moja drobe ka ho ma because one of the classical symptoms of malaria is anemia.
Okay.
And mo say one ya anemic impono a ulu so appetite because a monitor red blood cells into malaria treatment bia no very important so de moja drobe ka ho send ye be ya enkwamo akoko no e dem from anam a eno nam so many pa na ye very weak ya we nyina ne say malaria no red blood cells ne papai into the oxygen that needs to circulate no into me nyet because enkwamo na de be ko no e na malaria ne timo papai no into nya lepitone ko so mo jedro na de kalepeco no ho acha 3 days mo kuma sibre into lepeco ni lepitone de say when you break say be malaria cheme na nye bi enye excuse bi na pesa wo frɛ boss de ma na me yare na pesa me da fie na bi a when you break pa say masa ntontoma real malaria chew and then kire ya pesa sorry gina wo na so dia I'm telling you me catch nyakopon ni manyam and the professors who work on this product say control Lepequin 2 bottles no what Lepitone ko so mo jedro na dia and na yeni mre nsuo na dutoyi wo ko bampo ate say na ba beda fie say me yare store no wan kwa ni otia no yesi o segu ne botom trotro draba wo wan kwa ma wo de kwa koma ye friend say spare no spare no kwa ahia no bebrɛw nti na yeni adade say ma sore yare da ho yare de timi ba yare bi ho a empofiri mo timi ba but malaria ne sa yare nkiti wi betimi nye do papa nom na within the shortest possible time no ho to won de e ma ne ma won to ho e na kai every malaria symptom bia no dan ho de within 10 to 14 days entonto mo ne ka wona opinion test you na e mo na kotena obrebo no mo a o develop into what we call merozoites na merozoites na free brebo no akwa infected red blood cells no mo develop into what you call schizons into schizons no a rupture pipe red blood cells no normally hemoglobin na go mo janum tin the dose no ni nyina ye yellow yes when you jaundice symptoms no be dead within 10 to 14 days by a nadu ekobe na dumienu enti se wo sore ne na wonu ayo nyono na otia oya na oya test ne se malaria enya tontom na ka wenra no be na wotu mienu kura kuni na tontom na we wo na afi na sentence na start dead enti ne owe wenra no malaria na mkwa so ba enti wo no malaria duro no na wo make sure say at least dan na wo dem no wo make sure say because one every day bia na so treat malaria no. Because the parasites will go to the liver, mature there, move from the liver, infect the red blood cells, develop into schizons, rupture if not infecting more red blood cells. And the malaria, train so. Say malaria, Chanako hospital, we be dear Gradia, Nante, the Messre, Lepequin on Yamia Dom, pharmacy, hair bars of Ubia, Urem Naso per Lepequin, Ubenaviato. Enter 5 and Yatum crack. Store do na no kwa 25 cedis Lepequin yan 2 mu 20 cedis almost every shop ebia store bo abekọ no ekonisi ebo ho no ye de be ka duro no ho ti bia benya no more than 20 Ghana no ba bebre na no Lepequin 20 Ghana cedis eno de yan 2 mu tunya Lepequin to amienu na unya Lepitone ko wusu moja duro no to aba ko na de ka ho treatment 3-4-5 days pa you okay enter 5 no amount for nkai typhoid fever enye uyemu a eya we ya keke yare bia no se one tiasia the treatment ending in medical practice one of the major challenges is a patient in that ward now be in a folder na the diagnosis doctor the question mark esi ho na che se wonye so sure but we are treating malaria na ye the question mark esi ho na we are querying the diagnosis every doctor's dream they say oba or take you history and your examination and the lab ni investigations we are we who the property and how okay so we go hospital na doctor hu ye yo na ye yo test ni hu ye yo ya e just say ne attorney general person obi kwadu na investigations the NCCP untimi cramp for case ni because no evidence bia in medical practice and tie so we yare ni ye hu ye hawa ya and as ye hu ye hawa we are almost halfway done typhoid fever and ye fu ya okeke typhoid fever mwa bia ye from salmonella typhi aduane a wodi nsu a wonom wanya hwe yie na mwa no mu a na makotana won so nketo no a aduane yam wie wo that is why I mum nya typhoid no from ta gina wo yam because you digestion is compromised obo aduane obedi no eno no beja na yagu na ne yam otimo tim tampon cocktail because in so nketo no a aduane be yam wie mo watwe free no where digestion ends and absorption of nutrients begin no e ho na mo na kwatana which mean your typhoid within 2-3 weeks na so te o dwe ho a won te ase one we crab against be crash sabi ya boni be no nya ba na typhoid because en so no keto no ho na aduane a wadi no e ho na yam wie okay na nwani ro na wom no ne pedua no atwe free ho we call it the small intestine e ho na salmonella typhi mo na kwatana enti typhoid no wo yam no a eye wo ya ne wuti ne wo honam eye obasabasa ne ho akeka wo enye no ne typhoid no typhoid no salmonella typhi bacteria na ete won soro no enti edro na wo no no it shouldn't just be any medication okay typhoid ndo de bebere wo but I was say a drug ya ye ho animal model clinical efficacy studies who say salmonella typhi bacteria no edro ne timi no and only entara 5 for the past 10 40 to 12 years the would just so asante mind Ghana my dear who rough pharmacy shop be announced what typhoid there even medical doctors can prescribe because they are very effective against bacteria no and no nam so matter for the buy no it is a typhoid there chewa and ya fina yame koto there be oh nom entara 5 acle salmonella no na ma yefunu na ya wo ya utia eya wo ya emra waye wonumu atuo aduane a wontimi nie se ne wasia yi week woda wonna typhoid symptoms ni nyina no onom entara 5 no we yuma firi ho na wonom entara 5 for me recommend na wo de lepito no kwa wonso so amogedro no aka ho se wo treat malaria wo be use lepequin now the lepito no aka ho se wo treat typhoid no so a wo be use entara 5 now the lepito mogedro no aka ho se wo de bibia kwampo nya wo no ato no ntimi ni di na wo hwe a waye week a na wo pe lepito no kwa na wano bibia kire wadwen a my telephone number no is 0244 82 72 28 wa owo ulcer peptic ulcer enye kura da honamani e kura da woyam no bibia da no enfa once a peptic ulcer acid ye woyam na wana ba say da wo minimum say da woyam say da wo so no it doesn't matter we be use entara 5 no 6 bottles 14 days say a typhoid fever we be use for 14 days 6 bottles say Johnson na wo Johnson a wo te ya E. coli staph aureus na radio to twenu ma infection and on there we be use for 1 week we here 3 bottles and no na wo use a wo de anka twede atre ba ko be fra bottle bia na wo use te say ulcer na wo de entara 5 etreat a men fa anka twede enfra say typhoid inti na ko entara 5 a men fa anka twede enfra but say wo Johnson na wo te ya wo Johnson tentem na mo na ko Johnson twenu mu dia wo to entara 5 a o before be no to ba ko bia no wo chimanka twede ensuo na wo no atre ba ko per 15 meals na wo de afra bottle ni na wo so no afi no ahyase no bia wo de bia kire wadwen a 0244 82 7228 Nana me da won weti fosi
Dr. Dapalon I'm the medical terms them say good trim say you know
enti bamodia na pe enro ni bi to otobia ya de bia hu obedwane na onso wape oba bia fani ade a abusu amuye so nsem bon pepa na important to say
Kaye
yeah
we stand inside.
Oh yes, why not? You have to stand inside. Na efia dan so
yes.
E boje mamo ye de nka ho.
Na if you are fine what and so if you are fine. Na momemon pepa na nkomo wa chire no bebre set na se bofre mu aba no.
Ya te so ne mpanifo betra praman so na endi omuba wa obechirim.
Edoso.
Te bozi ate enkan ne nkomo aba so se Dr. Kashe kan yasem kwade mum na enyumekui ase JOB clothing JOB clothing e bi he ba ko a ombemma eye entade ahye ama ho aba wo ebusia JOB clothing se best school uniform park room ha inti schools are odo some person will be a school uniform edema mo de e kama na no bo form am JOB clothing eno edan chan so a o sewing machine a wo de ebo button hole ni bie enti wontade ne dosom na pe campaign a wo metumi aye ne tentem basara so de ama wa wo fe JOB clothing a wo ebe e de ama ebi o pe top and down overcoat overall nyimayefo montade no nyina mo fa kodan JOB clothing na onye ho dwumayefo mo tentem basara so asham Gaza City hono mo a amani 0208 116677 Banhart Specialist Hospital. We see hana okro na do hono mo a ya de bia tete oba no o nimdifo che we eye pediatricians ankasa wona asua de onkola hwemu we had kama wo de no to nchane a enhwemu ahodo so ye bia sefo asum hwenim ominimu de from otoscopy no o ye bi o ho no mo sansa lab test ahodo ene scan ahodo so twa yinfidie on so ho no betwa ma o kama wo de nkra ne kwa mayam hyehyef firi se obi ahodo nkra etena di agroma bibia koyi edema omo e Banhart Specialist Hospital woji health insurance o tudu ho no mo a o ka bo nyina e ba fom pa onum ewo kuma satano so apatra pa ho a ana wo hunu Banhart Specialist Hospital hono bibia enso akoye dem bakery and more enie say ope cake meat pie chips spring rolls ahodo pano a breakfast basket no ofre bakery and more ta forma for hono ma AR Rama Educational Complex no na how many 0248 095825
and na yebeko print pro graphics and advertising
wɔnom na ene ɔmaba asante mantam ha bibia fa printing ho bia wɔnom na ɛyɛ ne kama pa edi amaye enti ɛyɛ t-shirt na wo print here afei nso sɛ yɛ ngoma anase book bi na pɛsɛ print here ɛyɛ kyɛsɛ bibia cash obi a oton aduane wo paper bag a odi aduane ni hyemu ana obi duane ɛnyɛ paper ɛyɛ polythene bag bia ɛne yɛmfa aduane nhyɛ black polythene bag mu na ekura osada bi ɛsa no obi ehu line no na Print Pro Graphics and Advertising omun design o polythene bags ni nyina emfa disposable cups disposable book bowls and I say cake boxes ni de keka ho nyina no am Print Pro Graphics and Advertising onum ene ye no ma ye ne kama pa ene obu onum abo so akwa print t-shirt bi uso mu a na ebubu na etete ka wonsem da bi we nya nu bia we ya asante de ni bia Print Pro Graphics and Advertising onum ene ye ne papa na ye fe na chese udi duba bia obi ahwe o se wow ade de okofa ne efiri he obi kura ndwe be ense ne okọ printing abrochi da bi abrochira bagana abrochire abakumase Print Pro Graphics and Advertising akofa abrochire ne dia ba enti wo bibi na pese print ya wadaro ma men hwe nkwa chiri kura kumase Ashtown he ya Imrom Castle no bibi ani ane wa frem panyufo 0538809066 and 0540717847 0540717847 na Print Pro Graphics and Advertising omo etinya ye wonwuma ni nyina ede ama na bibia aye kama pa Jerry Nas Heba na kasei Jerry Nas so akofa nu tatahwe de abadwama so a enu na ne ye nonom ne nya hoden de akoye nwuma so nya sika gu ye botomu ene uni sika asem uwo sika so na ni apomodin a asem enti ni nyina mu no apomodin ye di pesika tu nam hono ma be ma di aduro na aduro ni wakagina mu na timi pem ko wanim Jerry Nas Heba mixture no eno ye di kwatia malaria yare nyina afesu obu hono ma o yare so otia pose de da meka no for your general well be na ma honam no mu ano o ma gina mo ho so pa Jerry Nas Heba mixture Jerry Nas Fico mixture no so abadwama so wo de shimama eno no sisi yare afe be ma kompemo asisi anu agemu wodi awhian Jerry Nas Fico mixture afe Jerry Nas garlic mixture no so aba eno enene ebe na ni moja ni nyina moja de da wo nipadua ni mu a ewo ha na wo nsa ye titiriti na wo na ye titiriti da bi enye bia wanhwe ye bekwa kofa yare kese pa na dia brewo enu ti Jerry Nas garlic mixture ena ife ye kwa konom na chese bibia aye kama pa senro miensan nyina wo dwama so herbal shop any chemical shop bi atwa ho ahia bia no ukwa abenya bia to afensu Colinac Freddie Mess and afe Misty Herba Danny Herba Apidank Pharmacy onum nyina ewo bi open duduo mu atu a Amayab Herba shop Amayab Herba shop onum ene main distributor wonum echiche noyin akesi mu dia ma obia aboabo station ehonum ena Amayab Herba shop no wonum ebutu ahoma no 0538 484411 0538 484411 na woni Amayeb edin komo na ebia na bibi ni opeso ni Jerry Nas mpanyufo na di ahyiamu ana edin komo a mpacho bomodian ne kobrema UGC wonum eben DVL ehonum a eno mubuto yesanso a udba OTEC FM fiduam hanum se ya ubehu Jerry Nas mpanyufo na no wonum adi kese honum ahoma no 0241814677 0241814677 na Jerry Nas wakope omunu pani bi na onom anso wanom no wanya hoto yes absolute in eating na kasen aduane ye de sankwantina mpiahwene from awrade aduane de de fried rice na wo pe di akukọ daso the fish daso jollof na nso so pese wudie bia na wode ompemu bia upe plain rice udi bedi abomu se ye toast abomu se ye kontomire die abomu be na wo pe obi won so opese odi di nkwan nkatenkwan abenkwan nkrakra na opese odi di enambe na opese ye de to so fish anasa akukọ na manana ntwinam obi wo so opa aponche ya sa atoto ni nyina absolute in eating na ye ne kama pa ya eno so kwa obenya bia die fufuo na opese wudi ana absolute illiteracy ehonum na ne papa pa ewo ene nkwan bunabunu ewo ho wrewre nkwan wo honum abekwan wo honum na life soup so etua na banku ne tilapia nso so tuamu occasion banku no ne tilapia na ne mako no ya na assorto ya te green kakrama ya te red kakrama ya te black kakrama na chese otiwe kakra na de faje ne vegetables no na de tilapia no so a na chese straight into the wagon na wo ho atɔ ebia na yie na ba engagement birthday party abedin tuo said the da me kan me say dwumadie na ba say ya bonso obi a kyerɛ na adwene me pa twa memfa aduane ne nkɔma ante ya wa akyire hɔ ma ne nyɛ da bi fakɔ absolute in itri no mo nyema na bibia nye kama pa yebu tutafo estate junction ta pass hɔ no ma ye betafo melcom no ebia na bibia wɔ no wa akyiri anase wo bempo na emu wo nante aba hɔ no na ye wani ha men ha ho kra wo de frɛ yɛn ye de bema motofo no mo de ba sesi a mo wa adwuma mu ye adwuma kuo mu ye meeting bi mu ntimi breaking kodidi nsa ma ni nyina mo mfrɛ ye be package aduane no kama na ye de asoma na ye de abrɛw wa brɛw how bia emma ho ahoma no ye 0242 905518 0242 905518 and 0205 053168 na absolute in itri wakwakoji aduane pa na wodi adi na bibia ye kama pa best brain publication na kase best brain na akofa nwoma papa ne enkora ne usua no mudi atwa ko omanimu won se BC resource here by awofon bebre do mo nsa hwomanum omusimi hunu yanka da bi mi hunu yanka de akachi na emom na nidaso ho enidaso ne best brain publication ko no mo ma nwoma ne bi de ye kama pa de ye papa ne fa koma o ma no mu nsua wono mo de na GES Ghana Education Service won ma giatum na kan so de wo stamp na tim so say pam na chese bibia da na akwamu a akora no sua no na chese wo konkan sa mathematics basic 1 to 6 de wo ho afen so science basic 1 to 6 eno so etuamu brofo English language no so sa afen computing ene abafu ne de bibia enti computer na akora no sense ebedu so won fa ne sanke kaso no so kenkan hu bibi wo nwoma no mu enti no basic 4 to basic 6 de wo ho sanso na basic 1 to basic 3 de wo ho asanti twi ede enso wo ho no mu basic 1 to basic 6 me pa cho ye krom ha ye kasa ni twi enti na nkora no wo sua brofo no nyina no na ma na sua twi ni bi so ede aka ho na bibia ye kama pa na no akora bi ye bisa anse box brofo dinzi se o su onim me ka chen se adaka o se it's funny papa nam to you it's funny ya obeje ni nyina no ewo best brain publication enwomanum afi mathematics workbooks enkora no nkonta no ya ye ne kama pa wo hwe so nyina no no ono so ede sese na bibia ye kama pa science nso de wo hono ma obenya bi afi KG for de wo hono mo numeracy literacy afi creative art any my early writing kura no betwa mo mo ntro no mo nsa no nya fe kotro tata writer bia ma ye nkotiti no wo exam room ni nyina no eye best brain publications ena akwakofa ba nursery for nso de wo hono afi JHS wonu mo kotro na nsen ye o ebi mo dia wo for me pa cho oba wo GSS akokope best brain die ni bi man animanimu ya no nhya se nsua na ebeduru honom no wo tra watro no papa ye wo past questions nso wo honom o ene abefo kwan so betimi fa ade bia ma ne wo fon so na chese wo na kra ma ho ma honom meto books bia ni nyina no wo de frɛ yen na yentimi emwa we ahoma no 0507 200 200 0507 200 200 and 0241 520946 na only best brain publications and so edi enkomona bibia e kama wonu e kira kwan e wo pankro no abed wonum eben La Posada hotel no na kiri ho no mo pe e na best brain publications wonum ebutu
yento so na yenkoe ne nimabusuan radifie heba sentenie ha na abasa se drama ya de bia titi hu bia me so onto anka so nso no fom na oho ahyase e ba ofidie nhama nutahini ene enia abna hodo no wakabom de ye wonuro nu a nyame na wonso ene radifie heba sentenie ma bene papa gono no wakote na syphilis na candidate me se dru ho be ma oba wo ha nyina atuo betwa wo de to ntia de bia titi be fruitis kosi unase typhoid na osa 3D ana stroke ana ha ana kwoko na etete wo ompo ahwo de na ko feature kro no ha be mu radifie heba center kro no bosi oben red park no ahomani 0241093915 and 0549206633 da palong medicine so the nipa be just happy man vs no nie me say be ma adwonso no ha be mu obu ho no mu a odwonso emayi odwonso emayi mi so na me pon ho de ekofom ade bi wo efrem premature ejaculation ni dini de ohia beto ne bedin se busia wonnim na akoye bi wodem obegye asombo me se no happy man vs be bema obegyina wona so na bibia akoyie ebema wonkwamo no nso aye adwuma yie na otutu a watimi afa aboa so what you say happy man vs na odin to enter 5 eba me chance typhoid na na say oya tata ya okokọ no enframa bi betimi begino che say wo man na say obohyehyew sa enter 5 me chance baby oton no bia busia duru ha benya bia ta homani 0244 827228
kashi ya wie so ba kwa homa no so
me kwa homa no so
galamsey na amwa
galamsey issues na
kashi galamsey ni de mu amukasa wala sisu mu mwaye so hono mwaye mu nyina mafuma no ntum bi na mu kabi yegusu aye kan no nyame be yadom na asem na ewura ya
I believe so because this time round I am the pass honorable Kofi Amaboa honorable Kofi Amaboa de abetu dwa se asrafo na ye pa omama ko eponum ho no se say ho security zone omo kire obi bi omo hu obi omo hu se oyoman na tamfo
sape se unti me se nsu ayi na ye nom
ontu me se nsu no na o mfa ho ni na afo benum
na maya na fe nsu anyina so hu
yeah
asem yaw pa
serious
ya se ne nsu bi da ho nyese ne yo nsu ho ye frɛ ne bosompoma
okay
cash ukọ pianse akọkọ fo na omo pianse no ye di ahyehye but pianse akọkọ na ewo ho no no saabre no o ma amenyem no okọ no nsuo ni bia ye be wo no o chen broni
wow
yes bosompoma
serious history
bosompoma so hono nsuo anyina no galamsey no nam so ama ni nyina
o tripe pa o kọchiro obe kan nsem bebre
enti cash bomoden
ya okay na wa tripe pa obe tre we na ya sam
azampa na mekan bosompoma enti unse be
enti sabre be sin na abrofo san na
oh na cash na wo hwe me ma no hwe me ma no so me bra panyi so hu na no ogina ho a obwa
nti wan kasa so no bi na ma me no me
no bi na chese me no me nsra
na no we are so sansra
oh there be some there be ana me so me breaching from red to black
oh okay oh I see
so it's about 10 years ago awo bi tisi pianse pa omo amunyi bibi ni de no omo keka se na wo na de but omo nso no omo ji bibi
okay nyina ogusu chire
wo wi a omra na me man hisu omo ji bibi di ni de
eno kwa na me hino ogusu da se chire
ensuo no na e wonyo ma bia yemfa ntra yemfa jantra yemfa abentra ne ade na amanfo ye ti edu ba bi na nkrofo amanfo bi susu se saa de na nkrofo enni so no eno kra nam so bi na amasa wo oh yes that time na fina
what a great history
sabre no ye sheda smile me ye ko piase ko
ye
report
o da chiro
man ye bebre nti cash
minim say nche be to social media
me man hwio wom na me fa de wo ho na ankasa ma no wo de fo adwene ko keka bibiara ka cash ai teacher wusu so chia
ma je so pa
teacher wusu
there be o
Mr Joseph wusu
okay
Mr Joseph wusu ejaku teacher wusu
that's right
na cash na me adma kwasiada ye be ko piase anopa
necessary
teacher wusu di
catechism
50 aduonum 50 years
catechism
as catechism
wow
enti na me adma kwasiada so ho ye jako jako be mani pa bro
asem wende
enti na me adma kwasiada ye be ko piase na ya kwa bua teacher wusu e wo Saint Philomena Catholic Church
okay
Saint Philomena Catholic Church ye no e wo piase e na ye be ko ne kwa di se adwuma nyina nti teacher wusu ye mani trim kwa pa
okay
wo ye ni passe
Ora Joseph Owusu aka teacher Owusu
ibi nso friend ejaku nti ono na da so no
ye do bo ade ase nyame hira no
nyame hira papa
nyame hira no ayi adwuma na che
catechism na kwasiada na so we die modaroma ayi ba bia me kwa asori nse ma asori me komienu
na nka me bi se
me ko power chapel nse ma asori aka say Methodist na aja ayi ti na ye kodi power chapel but ye koni nyina me koni nyina cash tie me eti nyame aduma kwasiada Prince of Peace
okay
Prince of Peace Methodist Church Oti Society
okay
Atonsu Kuwait Oti Society yanyam finhia no du wow mfihyia du
10 years
ye chance ya nadwi anwure
ya necessary
ba ye bompa ye ndi ade a yinyame aye na ochina nso so no ya nuanu aniani oh yes enu akra sa me kofa
mpa no ba ko bobi
nam kofa o kakra so nti nyame ya do ochina ye be nu aduane ochina memne de be nu anuane ne ade
feast
ye be fa ne ma ne akotra se di bi kama na kwasi ada so ya ye osom kese pa ya ne yesofo Emmanuel Bota nti sofo Emmanuel Bota ye ntia sofo Emmanuel Bota pa
sofo Emmanuel Bota
in fact oyade ona make asem ni ndesi so obeta disimu na bibi nti akechi
ena ono akodi sofo
but nyame wo
baby abef kama
nti Prince of Peace Methodist Church atonsu Kuwait oti members nyina
ye ma ye ka se nyame wona maka na social media na me home rant bia omso mo takrade na omso ma so mo di ewura atem
omudi achami atem
omudi apemso atem
ewe
emrante nkitinkiti bi mienu enra
esiwen
omso mo takrade no omudi atem na me kohwe comment section no na obi achro say few moments later their parents will just come and tell us they will release from Ankafo. Ehwa no obi so dia ba. E kwan obi abefa so awu.
Oh, Bible say the wager no wonani.
Na onkwanna. Aware wasasi so. Emio.
The Bible no kra ka kire say the wager no wonani.
Enti na oka say okwan obi abefa so awu. Na in fact
we Christian is me traditionalist.
That's right.
For the Bible no to nchene a. Na nanoma bosom. Ehumni aham.
That's right.
Asasi ya nyina moa. Bosom po abna nso so ne mu yeso.
Exactly.
So say
Charlie, but honestly speaking
no akase tia pani na enye opani bia say okasa na tia chiame. Hey!
Very bad.
Mu ya ba pacho. Ege be tira fidie so ay sampani fo besia ni ahoro wi ani apacha ni
apacha ni eko.
Yes ramo mu nyan sa de na nye ya de ya me ko kafe be ko mani ase kakra bi. O mu potem ha be bi o mu tina boys be che o mabo. Menye ni kwako bo mu. Be bi o mu tina boys ni be che o mabo abo mu.
Kutu se bamfo nyina.
Boys na nkokura. Sa poda ho.
Mesi acha abosu ni asa no.
But it's very bad. The way of late emrantie no misuse social media no. It is very, very bad. It say social media command power. But this time round, emebunu no the way omu use social media no. Minim say ye wo kwan bia ye this TikTok no kra be faso a anka yen fan faso say because honestly speaking, emrantie no sebi omu jimi wo so dodo. Omu jimi wo so too much. Enya kra obi abebie na no a no dipanyi atem. Na ye di ahemfo atem ye chese I mean baby a ene emrantie no omadwene minim de ekọ
Dr. so dey so be ma me kwan just recently Ghana man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edi betu dwa say obi ekwa social media so no aye de emfate bi emrane ne bedi I have a simple question for the government.
Okay.
Ye be say ebusa say enti ade ye a trendia ma obi ehu bi obi eken abani nhuni why are they silent?
It's very, very bad.
Adentina
very, very bad.
A National Peace Council for National House of Chiefs and sa empenifo mu so mbasum je hunde ro memu ha no o ma ye din man kwada nketenkete su kono ma e kasetia
toto fifo
achia me ni menhia himfie e kasetia osante hene ya ye hu statement bia Mustafa de ye ho anwani die ba ye hu krata bia o
ai fufu ai friends
Sofia de so tie Sofia ye hu krata bia not from these institutions e sha se fra himfu binom ye hu krata bia ana nkwada nketenkete atia simu o dey emphasis say o minister no kra na kapani bia kwada bi say sorry who say ya ka be yo de not to the whole seat of Asante Kingdom omo time o manage twe ansa no maba na
emrantie no komo no mo diwo social media no so no nyame anim no kurani mintimi fama no nkan
sam yet if you don't cancel asem no baby
me ni santete no
baby catch the crack you mintimi fama no nkan
sam
na atra kodura chiame so my simple question is empenimfo no mbo asomdie ho deru Ghana man pani Minister for Communications
Minister for Communications is same friend Minister for Television Affairs
omo tina ha ma ya di twi ansa no ma so ya beka ho asem ana
very bad
Omo hwe no mu so
ebia ne say last month me beka asem mi wo ha na manfo ne menya adwene abra na NDC for e opposition no Yera Sam George kasati a nioma bia na e koso e wo TV so abra na Yera sla ye friends Eslowusu Ekufu wo yi okasa tia nioma bi enne na me hu ne post bi okase enne sebi nsehunu bi a ekoso TV so no o se eto atwa on tem kaso wo ya che
he has the power
to do that.
He has the power to do that intino hwe na ye ho adwuma
okay
no nye ho adwuma e di atwan se sampanifo nya be kasa afade nkwada we ayenye se be she kwa kutupa mama ye bi enye sa so ense de mba besia ye wi ani apache e kra be si mi asa atwele te kra san de aba be
ense hunu pa no mudi no meda se nana meda se papa.
Employing close to about 5,000 young people in the western region. You are saying that we should ban them for what wrong? What crime has he committed? Because there is armed robbery, everybody should be left at home. Everybody should be kept at home. Is that a sensible way to solve a social canker? That there is a lot of armed robbery or there's a lot of phone snatching around Circle. So government should ban everybody coming to Circle. That is an emotional way of trying to solve a problem. And that is why I keep telling you that these people who come on TV and radio and talk about ban. You have employed, there is a small-scale mining firm employing close to about 5,000 young people in the western region. You are saying that we should ban them for what wrong? What crime has he committed? Because there is armed robbery, everybody should be left at home. Everybody should be kept at home. Is that a sensible way to solve a social canker? That there is a lot of armed robbery or there's a lot of phone snatching around Circle. So government should ban everybody coming to Circle.
Jimmy and Twaso. National Honorable Isaka Salifu, AK Ishak Salia, Bekwai Municipal Chief Executive Owaha. Na NDC Justice Prempe, Okashanti Regional Communication Team no ehon. Na NPP Kingsley Bonsu Chirichi Esquire. Okomen Shia South or second vice chairman ewo. Na you almost say also so mu bie nkrata mu to ho se region no obia nko gina bebia wo pedia also your deputy secretary hopeful na NPP na ya opoku mensa ya Bino Bishop Obetene Kawaha National Communications Director at the Ma ye ready chum camp ano Obetene ka na okay hello
Kashi
me ba Johanna ni na shia
Cash, asari be video do today.
Asari dem boni tony anko.
Cash, mama muni ejuma wo bojuma. Na mencha lawyer Evans Amankwa. Na mencha Western Housing Minister Ira Gebeteji, Gebeteji Sekonkon. Na DC for watch makwa mo nyina mencha obia. Cash, eya de o no ma mo de begu ho ne nsem de wa begu ho no ne adia cash. HPC cash. Na DC ya rekado se o be so ma konkon da na o. Yeah, but you said Ghana, I'm a Ghana, yeah, Cabere. If you ever said that, the media open, Papa, Papa, who pass to me, now who pass come out fast, I will talk about good training, because I will be Liano, Muku Jenny, Mamma, Bible, Papa, entire Radon, Germany, Mohammed. Now, I'm just your Papa, now, oh, Ghana, no. I will be a sort of Antimaso, no one minute, pepper. Cash, we have to Kapuga, you can't do it, you put to cash. Let's say the president and then the regional minister say, I then the 4-1 about that Ghana follow. You come to say that it's almost 50% completion. And you ever said the president, he say, Mama,
hello.
Cash, with this over the German hospital. I go after the military hospital go and I can them. You ever said that the other day, she can be a prisoner because you will be behind cash. I can room. And you may know me no taxpayers' money this year. And you may say, Rajon Gamani Mahama say, we committed the hospital idea. Omufu money measure near me and then you prison and one for watch Makama and then pattern. Cash family, you must
Medase, hello.
Cash,
yeah. About Johanna in the okay, Udem.
Barrett issue. I'm a Konya was in a memo police. Namentia entity media patriots. Namentia you are also them or so shout papa. I'm a Jaffa and so on the bus secretary. Kobamba on the bit in a bit to Yamaya or the first bus or national. Naman French, I can't say in but Dr. Ya was very a bit because no ma air consulate the president you can't say and this is for years no more in the MPP, you became say Dr. Ya was a bit in that one a bit about to Nema Amateur and other fun to a person. Machine baby. What yes, Siriwa and Napo. cars yɛ na kɔto soame no koraa nyɛ bɔda ɔyɛ dayi day ɔyɛ ɔbaa o ɛhɔ na afei ne yɛkɔ ha dan ma no ana ɔbaa wokɔ ha dan ma no ɛwɔ free teachers bi ate sɛ deɛ ɔde no akɔhyɛ bɛrima nsa nti mɛkyerɛ sɛ ghanafoɔ anaa nppfoɔ delegate 31st yɛmmra galamsey no so galamsey no deɛ agyenkyɛ mu people emergency na no more position yewura Sam George yewura Okudie top lava yewura good boy chama ye fani sempo
Sam Jamfi
ai maybe power no to say and get one more any day could go to me mo fi dey ko cast mo fa mo brand
me da se papa hello ye me pa cho jina ye mami why
hello Dr.
ye odam hey honorable odam that's right Bonnie tell me uncle oh okay okay Matic
in a suitable MC with your mother the whole the time MC Abako so honorable Isaka Selifu sorry Selifu Yakupo Asia but boy you know mama the quite the yana nanka yana say go grab ne
there be want to me ama
I say no to know you also untimi no difficult make abako pe or boy no say the bomb about so far say ye can no MC Abaso ọba yẹ nyuma pa a wọ́n egu akwan mu a wọ́n yẹ clean up exercise a wọ́n bẹ̀ kọ́ a yàtí sẹ́ nwan nkọ̀fọ́ bẹ̀ gbọ́ ni gyina mc ọba yẹ a wọ́n nyà abẹ́rẹ́ sẹ́ afe no kẹ́dẹ́ electric yẹn nyà 34 no obi ẹnim no ọ̀nà abu isa kasa ne fu na akopọ̀ wọn nhyia paa na mẹ́sẹ̀ nsẹ́ tẹ́nyẹ wàhyẹ nyuma pa ase no egyiri sẹ́ odi bẹ́ wie na odi bẹ́ wie ahyɛ akɔ ne second term tẹ́nyẹ bẹ́yẹ bẹ́ bu ama bibi abẹ́yẹ kama na nyɛ mẹ́ka nyinaa sɛ kansere pampa so kwan no na sɛ wɔn abɔ kansere wɔn nkuru ama ne honorable Benny Tian who futuro nyasam tutua said ya message ma pa mo so be ye no mo nhwe na mo nya kan se pampa so kwan ma omo na be tom kwani ya pa no so mo nye na ma sre se asanso se ya se tene ultra page na e wona awo be se kum kofo na mc obo ma principal e bo oban no na se police post na cho ba ye no bo ho mo de se wa chambo no e be police post ho tene be ya awo be se be ja attack na mo attack no na ma sre guarantee no so se mata media no kran ye kan then the MPP ni pa mapa obi enfie wotwe a yala mse ni se Ghana man a obi anya mfie 8 months de ebe ne bonus bo e sueli se bo president Mahama so bo e mo mo so nyima pansu nwa ko se be ya that 1 year e no e be wuce wotimi di no megu akwam se ne be ya babu ama bibia be ka the pai se de honorable MP
me da se why me so me da se papa hello
kuni me dia oka dey too early I think it's oh, Arabwa, Kazi.
Metio pa.
It's too early. I didn't say my alliance is too early. On top here, or say what to Arabwa.
8 months here to me the complete bridge man ye.
Ka start here. Oh, well, we are the one who is being the kind of fellow. It's too early. Kazi.
Ye, Odam.
Mazana na bukuni nkasa fimedwa.
Yetio.
Kasi mama maso na nefansa ma yu apasa de mako François na secretary o Asante region on die lu bia pre fo binya sa yu se ko de sam on so ana charo pa on so mente sa so na efese ke pa no kuma yu ko ko huka na doctor Alhaji Mahmoud Salumia the next president of Ghana and somehow and somehow last year you came on Africa. No, I never maybe this I will see my first day. Hey, anybody else how? I didn't get it here. So did me a sample. Come to work a sample. That is what did you have me? It's different. The catch is how much I say, when we do, and the gun I'm saying, I know one, and I get a yeah, I'm going to say, and not going to so glad no, oh, my so, because Gramsina so pipe in who took another people, and in my brown. How can I? Take us a wood toss here, because and as I say, you're not for classy. Oh, yeah, I said, a from the former. Oh, first, don't say. And then to say, by bunch kutumbe don't you saw any na ya ada karon udi kura ma wa ko ta do mu dugu no affect me na se ko yemi na ya le nko a o ti ma sese ni die o le on to my and many mu ya on this of emergency fanto they can say effect bia no support no to say so no to say nko for le tu aka e no press nko for no mu tu na fu san pa na no mo na atota o mu tu ka say like you can ultimate kan watem
Mate. Medase pa. Hello. E ba cho hanam ne na chie. Udem.
Medam. Manentia me boss Dr. Frank am appointed regional minister papa Sami Tiazuba. Omo boy di maye. Cash and ra agenda mani bahamba actually na we are sitting na wo hwe ensem a wo kan ye any the power by the no and yema what dia kutu ko ma Ghana po ye bi wa dance ya na she say apa ya mfa papa ma mani mahama and kaya haya ta bia wo twi wento bia wo twi pa na na gwa the near people what dia be kwa mu na na be kita ye kan galam sha tem na dem people for e kadia ya no mani wa semo o mani wa sem ba ko so mani wa seba no mo ba ye mo na mo be ma fe mi ti aye di to galam se wo pa ye na ko bia ti ko pa ye ayo ko edu me bia na ye ko ana mo ma fe mi ti aye di to galam se enya ye kan galam se asema na mo kabi wa bra mo be na ke ba ti galam se asa pa ye be pre wo gana akonta ma ne no ko ni ba ni na mo ye kan galam se asema na mo kabi e ji te bunya se pie ko ti no ta mo be ya be 24% esan
Mate.
mo kan no kura mo kan ti anu ni mo je se
Medase. Hello.
Hey, very fantastic one.
That's right. To them. What them last but one caller? Why?
Medase. Way after for going police station, I'm doing.
With them.
Midian Nana Bedide. Baby, a lawyer trick will be a majority of Beba. Baby will be a cadence and another Bedide say, Michiana Pa, Yabesha Misha, North. Se dronema omun kind papa na face so no e ya che model kwakwapia I one with God is more than majority na kasipa de nkoma che model kwakwapia e so ayi Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia mamin chiapa Dr. Cash me se NDC ni bo fidie fo no be ka kire se NNPP amemu ofin wotwe no o ma se o man no insurance one ntino eye dwama abae no na abotrema no na omusu adwuma ha na ya kwaye ase sebi o mihu ni ase omusu ngie bu mai ta mi bro ase omusu ngie bu na asa pese mo mu flow because amemu onfie wotwe na twam magba busu me enkunu ni ye tugalam se anya bia be so oman one president oman no anya bia one lands and natural resources minister aya bipini aye dismuni appoint mo o man say ene kidney e hu se de sia kwatwe o man mu no wo hwe ene sa only heart no a ni na no aye makura mu di gunsu because of say musika munya a mo ba ye mo ketre mo de se mo afuna bobo ma se pipi no mu ni se enya mo mu se na mo de se so in the first in history be see that say America man Donald Trump say on that would for our mining. What in cap of 14? What discuss Motomodia Badana? Musa Kwaji, Mako 44. And the Ghana and this, you know, Yamu Bodibiana, Yamu Bodibu Ghana, because of the idea. And never look at say, Yatum Sobon, and Sobo, what in cap to Mudada, what to Mudada, Musa the one city levy, Abreye, the same period, so much
Mate.
Because of any galam seni fire.
All right. Okay. Medase bebre. Medase. Obinitachi.
Dr. Cash.
Yeah, only my last caller. Why? That's right, Majoso.
Obinitachi ni espresso. Amenchawa unya Francis Adama Francois. Central Regional Incoming Secretary. Ebi obi anyankopon kana ho. Ntia kache na komo Dr. Yaw Osei Ebichum. Yen said delegate a braining ye is now will be a Ghana for Donner. Almost tum. I do about to a swap. You bet me a ginam to about the man. I'm not very Ghana man penny. Send me panel doctor.
fencing yewura editum because sure juma would deal wo mmasua ase ya and na me no ka say doctor che ubeje di say mo fa sibu odun kwa coach odun kwa ayi ba placement here by ya na ko tu bonyiri ade ne kwa ne so a ya kwa ni day ti sompa so obi su dun kwa masin ko bonyiri nko school day na pre school no jana so school no end day e ti sempany for o show doctor say editum e bla no dan mmasua ase ya no e kwa o to nyema de nyema fa so a mmasua ba ya kono ma wiase ma nyina de yetum a nye no ne ehuni ye stre panifo no mutu ho na mamai na me kuma sem so kra me kan se 24-hour economy ye wa John Dramani Mahama da Ghana for me to abade man no ye hunu enne mabru gufie enna ya net fo a mo wie school mutu fie su se an munya post because o mutu fie abani tin post wo mo enso kanya ka se bi be ko man of park or no wie ko man mre na ne ban se ne mabru gufie nya adumanye ye se wa John Dramani Mahama afi na asha se omani ko wie pa mo me yan man me na da no bi na no je ni bi yempa ni sa nya sre se wi government hospital na ye wura akufo do sha se ye hu adwuma enne aka ni bie no ye se wa Mahama o mo bia no me na kan wuram ejapade asumbu sei mo nya na sa ma ne kan wuram sa
medase mo fa cha me dimi for friend bia biom na quickly me borum prempe
doctor
justice ba ko pe empom ti saying
Dr. Yamisha for the opportunity.
Say we are boko de.
Yakopandom. Na me no ne share chekaka.
Sa.
Say ye nyina.
Na say ye no wama.
Eye no
ba. Wa mesum.
Me besum.
Ujina gate achi. Ana obi ji gate fee. Me te say ye me te so me ka obi kom obi ji gate fee nyina.
Doctor, ma me cha na me na asi. Unse da bia me catch stations na dos.
Yeah.
Ti say obi ji breast on T station bia na OTEC no beti na di bana da haya.
Okay.
Ti dedi kan enche OTEC tifo. Na say da bia me catch no bia ni obeton sensation ni busuofo. Ti tifo ti wi na mo homodi an komeja uti. Ti say tifo ajibe omuti oni che adwuma den awan kasa nso ye den. O enti ma me mo abaso na me nchia me honorable prekope. Honorable MC ma me nchia na me mana kwa abaso kokura na me nchia.
Onse ne kala crisis ha.
Me no ma bishia wa.
O mining community ne kala asesa.
Doctor
ana wa hu na nsa na yeto aba no.
Mi hu no na.
Mo de no kra de da mo ne kan mo din na papa ya santi hu.
Sa.
Na hu so asesa wa fresh.
Doctor onso I fresh o.
Oze.
Onso I fresh o.
Me dem te ha. Ana no so te ho.
Se me nie bi aban papa ne hihye.
Aha ye ntwehwe bola na wo ye chi.
Aban papa ne hihye.
On be bi hot no mtu
aban papa hihye na bi.
Ah na okay okay.
Ti e be chia na chia president ma.
Asa mo aban ne mu ye on.
Doctor se enchin kanfo ne hu.
Mate.
Nti wan kasa wa ohwe.
Ene wa appointment ye musu.
Nkakra de ekosu ya doctor.
Ma me mo no abo akwa ba. Honorable Cash me mo akwa ba.
Major Semenia.
Say bibi aboko de.
Nyame adama.
O de ye no na free ha enti.
Inshallah.
Enti de bi ase ye ka.
Esa.
Wo kona wo koye bi opomu abete ye nka. Aha ne ho de ye pae a obete.
Sa de tie.
O ye mfa nchewo. De bi am ka kira wo.
Ye review enchi.
Why are there?
Said ye mukura yimu ano. Igidi yese. Sila mukura yimu.
Oh yeah, kakaka.
Nkente ha no pai. Ewie.
Oh me ye wa ha but ya so ho.
Exactly.
A free bra tu anamo kwa info no so nyina yete.
Yeah.
Te de o he nyina. Me bo aka nza me bo.
Etisa. Say won me se be kwai de. Me ne nananom na tie o.
Oh I know.
Aman hene nson.
Na mo mafutu an ma on se nananom na wakom na ase no. Make sure so be kwa akosi. O ye atwa bi agya. So
ne tie ne se
hwehwem ye de aka ni.
Ye wa aman hene nson.
Afeso won say afi I know what you are doing in the choir.
Yes. Na abrempon edu. Ansa na ba adikrofo.
Very good.
Intimadi kan ye aman hene me de firi awie. Afi na me be hyase abrempon no.
Very good.
Ene adikrofo no.
Afi na wo chire.
Ti ba bia ya me nkoye no me
nyi. Say this is the opportunity. Unse wa chire. Obi tie chire ana say omo maka ne tie chire. Obi be free say wakọ ha na won kọ ha na. Wa ye
Busumi a yesi mu yi.
Nti won say de o ye nyina mani di wachi.
Esa. Busumi a yesi mu na me hye sa prabo na se. Nti nananom ye baba m nan so. Ye ntimi ntina adwuma mu abra. Ye nko chiachia. Mpanyumfo a ya omunti ene eti ba bie.
Ba say o common fan na ba.
Nyame adama.
O de na ba.
Nyame adama first and second quarter.
Saying na ba ye.
first quarter 2 million.
Doctor,
First quarter 2 million.
First quarter 2 million.
Yeah, bibi daso. Second quarter.
Bibi na daso no kura hia missing 2 million no.
My infant you're running up 2 million no, and then second quarter.
There be you're running up 2 million and na say akaka kra be do 2 million. But we see 2 million bibi daso.
Yeah,
it's and the daso na uncha dankai. All right, into the infant say 2 million.
Yeah, the
second quarter no say 4 million.
Yes.
That is the infant says so far 6 million.
Exactly.
That is 60 billion.
Exactly.
60 billion. Billion. Exactly. Old currency.
Exactly. Me talk kasa me no mo ho. Omo se omo hu bi sa ache papa.
Okay. Okay. Necessary.
Ye mo ye wura John Dramani Mahama baso. Say.
Okay.
Wo peja MMDCs. It was our coin way so.
And I show wedding some phobia I have to walk them out.
But they shebre nsem. Na ye ankasa.
Okay.
Ye hu ne hia yen. Na ye tumi de sika aye.
Na unim ade ba ko hia me ne say minim.
Yeah.
Say yama of first and second quarter
exactly
of the common fund.
Yeah.
Osha modalities anasa krata free local government ho de mamu no. Ebe so mo project no.
Yes. Osha guidelines no a.
Honorable we sure.
Abi say omo de kind de afimu no nyina na ebeba eba na ye budget.
Okay.
Into what it means is that we are working towards the total amount of money. In my case, almost 20 million Ghana cedis for a year. What you say?
20 million.
Yeah.
20 million for the year. But okoye no.
Yeah.
Na assembly na a composite budget dada.
Yes.
Okoye no my composite budget.
Yes.
Emma local government approve composite budget no.
Yes.
What was the composite budget you met?
The composite budget that I met, and I'm guidelines no e buy anything. Omuma ye America krabi me ye nsachira ye ba ko na mienu bi ewum.
Oh, composite budget.
Yes, because guidelines no will tell you say we were 10% for education. So infrastructure, primary schools, JHS.
We
were 10% for health.
For the cheap compounds.
For the cheap compounds.
That's right.
Until you composite budget no more. No ahwe ne uvari no a ebe ye. Na che say until my kwan my ye some kind of variations.
Okay.
Near your control, you know.
Okay.
That notwithstanding, the right consultation to know, say, planning officers and then all the budget near the no. If you are more and you know, keke, you need assessment in some communities any other.
Okay.
So variations in terms of locations of projects in as if one day do one about more than 90% remain same.
Okay.
Because
it is a composite budget was 20 million.
No. There was a revision. Revision no na yes near bro. Yeah, nyamane muro that total no.
Okay.
We are waiting for something within about 19 to 20 million for the year.
Okay.
You see, yeah, just second quarter, first quarter. No say it almost tripled for the second quarter. We know say third quarter no. Ebe kosoro sa kopum say yebenya the final.
Into third quarter no. Yemfa say third quarter no. How much are you expecting?
So we wait from 2 to 4. From 4, we are expecting between about 10
million Ghana cedis. Me pacho me bo on say ya opoku mo be kono. Omo last quarter omo ntua. Kilentia indeed. Last quarter no amma.
Yeah.
Inti first and second quarter na oka no. Chiremu ye mi entiase.
Yeah.
Say omamam 2 quarters no. Eye we mu quarter na omo ntua na abeka mo de no 1 na ye 2 na say mo de no 2 straight.
Ye de no ye 2 straight.
2 straight.
Yes.
Na say we mu last quarter no still akem.
Yes.
Ya mo last quarter na akem.
Yes.
And I'm pese me hu.
Yeah. That is
all right.
That's because uhwe ni eba ni nyina.
Yeah, uhwe manim za.
Ka say first quarter 2025.
Yeah.
What you say? The second quarter 2025.
Because I was expecting say since a year local government ministry, you know, and come back clear MPP last quarter no mantua no and son no the momo first quarter na den amamu.
Yeah.
And you understand? We know say last quarter no mantua.
I am only basing my answer on
what you have.
Dear ye de to sika no aya eba no.
Okay.
So what you say? The case of first quarter 2025 one.
Okay.
It means it can be arrears.
All right. Okay. But lastly, 24-hour model market. No.
Yeah.
o first and second quarter no aba no when ya site out the bay.
They are saying say the 25%.
Who are saying
25%? The guideline within in the guidelines.
All right, okay.
25%.
25%.
Yes. It's your Umabeji location in land size. You prepare.
So Metewasia, a 25% within the 2 million and another 25% within the 4 million.
4 million.
I saw Kambum Nadia market
now.
This time round, government Nama BBI is so simple for us because of models no their mamuninti. It is so simple for us to track you people.
Exactly.
But Makana has said DC be ube DC kano. Yabe mama for na say common fan no DC udi.
Exactly.
Because it is so simple for us to track all your projects.
Exactly.
It is a project no when ni so pepe it means sikano mudi.
Yes, but I think say
Makacha mse sikana nya for party boys.
Exactly.
A taxpayers money.
Exactly.
It mo tena so say kim. Afi we nya afi na yeko bisa assembly DC be say oh now project there be. We can even come behind you. Yabehe project. We can contact any assembly member.
Yeah.
Project way. Aban ka say DC ninye. One who say woye. Oka fin ni attract ho. Ye bisa o say fin. E wan say ba si shark salia o be kwai. Project way unyan hyase. Project way unyan hyase. O te yenka. E ho na fu be bisa say obibi ni a because ye ba ho a e DC fo ni bi kire mo. E bi hyase o ma beti say kutu say bam. Obi so hwe a emfa. Inti say because models ne da hon ya hetewa then we know say sikana free local assembly by no udi
exactly
and answer all the party boys
exactly.
Odi to fuel
the most interesting thing is that you allocated 20% for legacy projects.
That's right.
Now there hadwene sisi awe me bekwai speaking for bekwai and say you know projects omuja na ho no the contractors are nowhere to be found. I'm talking about bekwai
e ho na me ba say ohwe models ne de ma mo no so a osan mamo ahye mo kete say monty 20% of sikane de ama mo no say 60 billion o currency ne de ama no ya city mu 20 fa kwa wie project na ya poku mu ba ye no man wie wo district no shas ye fa wie.
Yes, but there's a problem.
I don't know how there no be wie there was a problem. You are there now as a problem scan so aba
problem e wo ho ne say common fund administration. Here was saying community decentralization so decided to centralize all contract. The administrator of common fund one and them mark contracts and Ubegia decided there will be structures in Bekwai and the assembly has no knowledge. You won't believe it. Say I have to consult
coming from the top.
And a contractor I had the education and sano. Won't me 50% per se. Eduma we na ya aban dia aban da na ayenti no me disike kwa kwoto so. I was a hunu contractor. And so most of the contractors are missing. For example, over Bekwaya, the police 3-story building, 2 other bungalows were uncompleted. Me here imagine say me to aso no. Me ko consult the former MP Joe Wise. And so na watch them say a common fund na awodo contract no.
Okay.
You won't believe it say there is a school Minister of Education ACR. Joe Wise cry is telling me say yeah they buy no kra no. Ya mo no amane. Assembly ni say ebra ye bebo mama ne so mo mpe asase no mani bo mo husura na obi bebo mama ne say contractor no see no this place and aye 6 unit classroom block is here nobody is in it. Wow. Near contractors no so everyone say me common fund block no me common fund no and common fund a finance director quickly he was able to get the contractors for me construction ambassadors ABC ne I have been on them to come. Let's sit and discuss the way forward.
Okay.
They have not come. Now when him say, so we contractor, I abanya sasa. Na say contractor na ma. The only thing you can think of is sika waje na bi anye ho adwuma na wa yesi hono. Na ka mind wo ka de. Kan ye kwa na ye be frem. Wo no baba ye nchen. Those projects no, ye de ensa kwa ka ama amfa na contractor no aba say e abanya japade a. Ebi nso were awarded by Get Fund.
Okay.
Inti ya no sa no timi wo ye ansa na ye be ma okwan say for legacy sika kokoye no e just a Get Fund ama okwan. Inti mi wo 2 major projects are 6 unit mienu ya rufu and no crowd it was started under the previous NDC chapter 1 but in the 8 years and people didn't continue with the CCI
mate dia o mete menya me ansa na say ejina court na wo bonkro no judge na hu dia open wanya dada but ade Americans should that be the case there 5% na wo say we free common fund nim for monitoring and evaluation no ebe yɛmfa ho san cancer because said ya wodi nkomo no ɔkyena bi yɛbɛhwɛ yɛbɛbu 5% no akonta afna wobɛka kyerɛ sɛ wodi scan kɔhwɛ uncompleted project wode kɔhwɛ wode kɔchesi contractor yɛde sɛ akipiripiripiriti sram na 5% na
under monitoring and evaluation there is a lot that falls under administration.
Okay.
The monitoring and evaluation is only a small component of that.
But 5% of 60 billion, no? Yes.
5%. That is for administrative jumadi. And I'm telling you, sir, even agriculture falls under that.
Okay.
Agric.
Within the
components, no, you know, agric agric nyina ehyehyɛ mu wɔ hɔ nti wo hu sɛ me support agriculture projects bia if administration no mu na eba
into my special vehicle
yes, and even some scholarships for brilliant students all is falling under
the 5%.
Yes, if I right now wohwɛ here dami table so ankwala omo tertiary omo pe kakra and it's very important to me say we all the time politicians perceive this structure and they say this is what I've done.
Okay.
But I think enu yami because you were university no master it would be a 3 square meals no one no so no ahead and papa biasa.
All right.
So we need to support all those. And then yadiba administration.
Na boreholes no so
boreholes.
You see Oma catch yourself for 10% here boreholes.
My first one buy no. Me share education.
Oh, okay.
I am yadiba RCC for concurrent approval.
All right, okay.
In the next week or two that will be done. I'm looking at 3 units for Brosankro, 3 units for Bodoma, and then 1 kg for Dotom. And legacy project, uncompleted project, Denyasemai Senior High School dining hall. We are looking at
that. All right, okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's right.
And we are looking at 3 boreholes for a start. 1 in 2 in Bekwai town, and then 1 in Bekwai Ejamasu.
Mate, honorable. Very important. Well, straightforward. How well have you used the drip machines to solve the Galamsey issues in Bekwai?
Drip machines and Galamsey.
So, Galamsey or?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Then I what you may have best. I know so also what time or tax force no?
Yes.
And only your money too.
Me tax force no. A few a year money and me use the original how do you call them? Security, national security.
Okay.
Yes. We are being very tactful. Uche kakra omudi kan nipa omudi kan ni baby omoye ye Galamsey no. Say we are concentrating on baby awoye no. Water bodies in the forest. Since you meet say obi ye ewo forest I won't come alone, I will come with the cameras. Metisa ube nsuo, I will come with the cameras. And then we are also concentrating on reclamation. So I have attended about 2 conferences for reclamation.
Okay. Oh, be quiet.
Recently, a Puano area. There is a new site and then there's the old town. Valley B or Honomoa. Some of these miners got there. We seized 2 of their excavators and then made sure that they have to reclaim the land. As my making run the committee members and the assembly member in Puano is aware.
Okay.
Yeah, and the Minoka said those that they are covering up.
Really?
Because if you don't, you are not getting your machines back.
So machines been on use.
Say excavator no etimi yebi. But say about reclamation part the machine you use to pay dozer no.
Dozer na.
Yeah, eno na etimi epia ade no kata so yi.
Okay, all right.
Nti they are combining that with the excavators to do it. Nti they claim say without the excavator they cannot do. We release 1 for them.
Okay.
So they are
you released 1 excavator.
1 so that they get the dozer.
Excavator sure. As in respect of the drip machine.
No, their own.
Their own
that have been seized.
Okay, all right.
To ensure say collaborate with.
It's one fuel machines no.
Reclaim. And then all the conferences that I attended with MDF, NADMO, and then EPA, and the reclamation, you know, who's an MDF? We MDF. I yes, akatam na muna bebrebe so. Say a bampo na we ko na community ni cancer. Assume si na woye hase ya. We look for you.
Okay.
Ni eno wa can say kokwa katam na so. So when tie futu a ye de ube court na court atenase na yahwe sika betumi aye, then we do it for you. Okay. That is what MDF started doing. And so, and that is what we call the polluter pay principle.
That's right.
Who I was saying, no, we make sure that you fix it. That is what we are doing. And me were some places that I'm looking for the old miners now. So immediately we get them, they have to reclaim the lands.
Okay.
It's very, very important.
All right.
Because me by record say what I say nkwadaa ne nipa makoto nsuo mu a eba sa no a efa eba assembly ka ne ade we know nti ye makwan masa no ma no ensi. And you know I have been a radio person.
I know
we all talked about some of these things. So and if today
you talked about is understatement, you condemn
that.
That's right.
Exactly. Thank you. But today if we have the opportunity to me enye we have to do what we are supposed to do.
Necessary me that say papa Honorable Ishak Sali and Yeten Kano MC or Wobekwai na yabugu say yaboko there
nyame adaro makash nyame adom
on this galamsey issues yana mo deputy national communication director Ernest Abuapapon. I say money moral right to say Mobeka Safa Galamsey on the and I mean who's for church or letters they call a office say Kebaya Munyin in free party in Munia
Cash
on this Galamsey issue now.
Cash my main chair
but yes, you have solutions the way forward.
Yeah, there should be a solution. There should be my main chair Asante Maura.
Asante Maura they want to mean Chiano.
Mami Shira Asante Maura. Na menchia sena nanom atrankonya nyina metimi anchia. Mechia nanom atrankonya nyina. Say no metia ba kosema na metia fru tek anopa. Akokoto no we.
Wasi form.
Na menchia na menua no baabi ametie.
Dia na utie ya anopa za. Na utwa ye boy no.
Mentwa o moy. Echiro se baabi ametie bia baabi amaso go ne kire se mentwa o moy.
Inti ya na utie ya anopa bia. Pato
the pride of Ashanti.
Pato why?
Minim no.
Unim pato. Yes, unim no. Also unim pato.
Minim pato.
And tell me one okaza anopa utia ba it means monitor yen.
Papa.
Ya unto monitor yen.
Enti na kire se mi ntwa wo moye.
Enie.
Efre kwa so mra mechanic office baby ye ndi nkomo.
Mate.
Me no mi nkomo asem ne yeka.
Mate.
See my menchia
beto menyo
na menchia party fo nyina menchia Dwabrem doctor Elsie Aduchum chia kese so ema obi bia waje penie na wotie ano enwumre na apostle jano Pentecost jano en kan bia baako fanhira mo bia obi bia wotie bia na machia me Methodist for ne choristers ne service no I just want me to God me chia o mo pa cash galamsey hu nsema abusa me there must be a solution the o kan sa abo apopon kan me mente na sesana o kan dia na meka chiro say within the two political fold no be any moral right Nintia meka sa assembly say I think the narration no ye palma na ye say Galamsey issue started in 2017 sana eka aye
which had started way back
yes
started
and even to the extent say near ka Galamsey na ki nim pan na ki de ko ba de aye sa motago your friend is
head
pan no ene asoso na kobo there be head pan
there be no more head pan no this one
yeah this one and this so na nanki ni mo sanka within the Galamsey space the nanki ni a man for the code no
okay
and in 2010 Obekai President Mills ekohwe nsu an yem hye no about this Galamsey issue ya e kan ho asem say the man for the year Galamsey ne ha adwene e kan ho asem nyina there are videos to show. Fast forward in 2012 up to 2016. And Ghana 40 for the first time I did finish Champagne. And excavators I did Ryan forest zones where they to Galamsey. Kashmaba catch him some boy so one say yes now
sure
it was as that time no yet tea okay the task force against Galamsey and I spew Gabra Munina account yen why ya take task force way that's spew Gabra do say no party because hey the ministerial task force on Galamsey where they say phone the Google money me no Google no I one or more for Mr. in ministerial task force then Inusa and another minister for natural resources also lawyer Fuseni Obekai na can you follow narration am the man
aye me activity me retentive memory
thank you ono na another minister for natural natural resources as at that time Obekai at force na deputy minister corporate Chinese loan be for your energy okay 2 billion be according to 1.5 the influx of China for Beijing Krumwa chi okay now my focus a Chinese for your invading and forest zones any water say yin so na say for your be kransu na binding ye bibi fa ho the conversation in time I take is a massa Chinese for now say okay I just 1.5 billion no and no crazy can buy ye hu e ho an ya koka o masem so munyai we samra ni ye hunu kwa central market ni enya mbubu central market no baby a enkokofo adwosu no obedu na double kra onya bi nto hwamna neto China fo na tuni nyina satan ni ehunu China fo begi twi begu oman mu ese nsuo ne forest ani enimu oman mu nyina meboa no so ka kyerem se meboa in 2016 the minister for environment and technology Mahama Yarega eka kyerɛ say government has given up on the fight against Galamsey therefore let us regularize it or see a buying up pejane say Galamsey they mean to be nkubiem to the eye ne die CMPO Yeman ntena ho. These were the words of the then minister for environment Mahama Yarega in 2016 ya stante memo ya the then Ashanti regional minister na ya kono so the free oboase Obekai say national security for Kochi Aisha 1 because they tin Aisha 1 edin way back under President Mahama 1 and now Kai.
Okay.
Aisha 1 MPP chini deported no. Yet Aisha 1 ni under the watch of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama 1. And yet is Adino. Yet no.
I trust our narrative.
Maybe they be and try it because they maybe nyadi abehunu. DC nyadi abehunu. The enti ohunu ne say ye kamia koye say the fight against Galamsey na sem no start under the watch of Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. But Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo by now so no ma say na wi. E the forest mu niam nyina wi. Ama bind them Mahama 1 eye nhwehati say do see ye hwe no. Cash na e ha adwene. Yet I san one okromo anoma RCC tro letter say omo instructed national security mo omo koyo operation bia on Aisha 1 to omo sanfa ne niam nyina sanfa ma no. Then Honorable Akon was the regional minister. Ye giant say on the Chinese for enye ni omo pe okromo a. E ho nye on ye take people tintin no. Na people tintin no pacho na ya mokom. Enya mokom na nye obiri eboa o. A obi anam ho no mo hunu so obiri eboa ni. People tintin was part of our forest reserves. Under the watch of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the government gave up on the fight against Galamsey. That is the narration I also am Ghana for nyinate. Say bonefo sema aben yo tisumre ba yo tisu ya omudi jaya ye ba ye beto aso. Fast forward. Ye nyana na do dan kwa Akufo-Addo man the presidency to line. Other the presidency to line a walk eniema ye nyina ye nja Galamsey security ye we ni hwan ni nyina no. We had a candidate John Dramani Mahama telling Ghanaians say oh ono the oba will be action Galamsey bi obey no pacho wankasa kwaku bo ahemo akọ Galamsey areas and catch a man for so omo koso nya omo adwuma omo ba krampo na omo be obia no ebetimi de yesa aka no pacho wankasa near or contest omo deputy regional youth organizer okromo a not ahuju your friend say or contest ahuju city be your friend say concern galamsey kwan concern the friend say oh boy me kwadwo pepra
me say pepra now the still
ma te kwadwo ni dia omo ne nam ne to ne obe mo ne nam there are videos telling everybody some as ye bad ya galamsey mo be ye mo adwuma te say the nam mo ye no
e was kwadwo pepra na kwaku buan
kwadwo pepra ne kwaku buan mu nyina
okay
omo nyina and the media made him a hero calling him on galamsey to share opinion. People even thought Senko a neutral person. A man for a few Sunday Koni. But that is what the guy was doing. Promising a man for ene anyene yeswa. What boy asha a man for kutupa. Ama a man for and tokwa nanado danko akufo do say o galamsey so man say puto. O de faso beji to me. Waji to me na wudi to me no. And a dear near who Cashman, Pacho, Yenso, and Yatiana.
Says to say a buying cell station military.
Maybe so question. Yenso and Yatiana.
We all know what.
No, Okacha in their own manifesto say within 120 days. Big lawyer. It is a buying a bunny bosh so within the constitution. It is fun and cocotara. Debbie, but is there a provision in the law a bit in your challenge?
Article 57 now. Constitution now. 4, 5, and 6 no govern whether say buy BB or bra or tiso I'll be timid now court and I don't mean fan court. But so what is we party?
Tell me for as the president, Mr. Bidi Abino. Does he a kind of how do you
maybe hold on? And on babies I say what contract has the government broken? In the first place, say a social contract non here.
Yeah, and I say so. Every contract is a contract. There is a give and a take.
Vicariously, they are buying baby and arrested with the president because the cabinet takes blame and praise.
As simple as that.
But 6 no a war a caveat. So a buying freeze war within 3 years. So that 3 years period no we're free. So ever the NDC baby freeze to 2028. From 2028, 2029, 2030, 2031 within that period now will be the booty. Now money came with the other.
All right. Yeah. First time,
Etikashi. Osha said yeah, and seminar Kunina and yes, say the galamsey home commona cash. And Yasimbia and I enti Ukrumada who Krumada about this fight against galamsey.
Okay.
You will blame me battle. You will blame me the Mubia. Yasha President John Dramani Mahama and Nimun Country and Papa who opposition now. Said yeah, now we see you mine and fan. Na enchire so do mine no.
But say entesa biem.
No, say the obesa for. But cash, I think the way forward they say Dr. Ya Osei Duchum proposing come am me ni die. O say nyina committee and say be fight galamsey na it is doable. What can we do? They all say and say buy betimi aka say obi bia o mine whatever be and everybody should stop. No mine na kasa nye prospecting.
All right.
There be me can't say. Na cash to. No, mine na kasanya prospecting. Yen hwehwe baby agudie ne wo.
Okay.
Amine ye prospecting ni wi a. Abine sanko issue prospecting license in show bin sem say fa soko bobo fon fa excavators ko bobo fon ko hwe baby ago ne wo. Yen nyina ye nim baby asika ne wo. Enti sa abide e ma license a o ma mining license. And yeah, because as a den no, about betting my culture so wadwuma na wokoye no. Ebia within the percentage or air prospecting number where we. It will take 30% of
Maminti Prempe because your flag bearer shipping come out.
No, but I say come am the full stop ni see akabe or the hotel better.
Messi fancy that I don't fancy there. I just have to let you move on.
As I be crash landing, Mrs. Bear
Debbie. Yes, I me catch yourself fancy na ODC. One fancy me twa.
Me dey shower man, see man fan shower man. See me fan shower man. It cash say yes or mining prospecting ni we no mining license. Then the country no bet me catch them say Abia we are doing 50-50. We are doing 30-70, 40-60. Na adia adwuna abusa this year demano has got to do with supervision.
Okay.
It is then I know your mine was as way so into anything contrary to what the law says, then you can take the person on. That is Doctor yourself do never say
Matthias here.
Brother
say Honorable Amakofi Boase. Military now
M1 me say
Manunsi. Just listen to me.
Yeah, yes.
Or say adwuma na ɔde ama ɔmo kɔ aponim no ɔmo hyia obi wɔ hɔ a ɔmo treat nipa as enemy to the state.
Yes. Okay. Okay. The former MP Joe Wise. I say the gallant say no a bomb mind we should even shoot to kill. Okay. President, the NDC came said the almost take papa no.
Okay.
That is why I make her say I think the approach of what Dr. Elseduchum is proposing no, just as it is done in the oil industry. I buy a catch or say koshishe oil now.
Just this. Mate, Medase, thank you very much, Yabogo. Just a patch of yeah. Okay, say full stop. On only full stop near full statement.
His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. Assume see Jata Bema or Sadio. And then Yamadum Sawa Nitia.
Me pacho Oshas, I'm cautioning you again.
Okay.
Don't say 8 months mobile and chair.
No.
Watch papa. 8 months can complete a breach. Aye. It me ya kwine 8 months no. Enti mamon ka say mobile and 8 months ya matche.
You bet your president.
Mobile 8 months obi anya dan, obi anya car, obi anya asase.
President Mahama and ka jen say ya dana say any share. Any monyam share or they show my in a representation. E wo wi ase man nyina. So what your president say twam nyina mostly when they go to the UN e show ma ho fama. Mostly anom shishe suit. But President Mahama as a man from Africa and will represent here with the Furugu said the Beya will be a name His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. No name Ghana man.
UN General Assembly now can.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
So on na husuno. It will be a name ni be any born so bo say yes this is a man from Africa. It's about boy His Excellency President Mahama Baso. Nya dana se na me senior or say
mo kona money ni nkomo ja mo gan slave trade scan on nyansa na baba. Because me kai say slave trade scan no anado dan kan na nsa hanka.
Doctor,
this is not the first, second, third time.
Doctor, you know man people for you do in one breath.
Yeah.
Almost say in opposition. Say be declare state of emergency. Doctor, I want his statement. In another breath, almost say yes, I could catch him for say be more my galamsey. So which is which?
Nasani Kokubuan and some kind. Yeah, Nyabotre. Allow him to clear himself. Why, Mr. De Bokasa Wan Kasebi. On another breath now, Kano. Obekaya, a Dr. Tony Obin. One Kokubuan, modern deputy communication officer. And I'm going site. No car say so muba. I'm feel free. Moka most of boss muba. More to our jumaso.
Inti NDC ni ben esaka se be declare state of emergency.
I know they minim. So they minim na makatra no. Me pacho yaw Debbie. But hold on me ba. I will not tolerate this thing. Menen na din komo. O interject na. Ebedu baby a Rebecca flag rise. Mo say me minute kitwa bi. Yeah,
doctor, then my person me say otie ni bia otie bia who send people for money do because party I was say mema o kwan ama wa ya adwuma no ontimi nsan nyina won san ka say we declare state of emergency. So that is the first point I want to make. Or say President Mahama time na galamsey to say and a day and nunti two President Mahama in 2016. And year two Obama when I buy what do presidency better lie so for the first time in the history of Ghana I didn't mean see that na Ghana ni be any one more work could do so be any of our forest reserves. And yeah, what President Akufo-Addo any majority in parliament and I will be shemra I a man for coin so mon call forest reserves and mind you doctor said in Yankopon no most of our forest reserves are close to water bodies. Enti baby almost a forest reserve ne wo no mostly na nsuo ye de e wo ho enti se wo umo bi kwan se won konko borura e forest dia na chese wo no ama ho kwan se nipa no konko se yi nsuo because na ko bia ni tumi odi be rura forest reserve ni mu a anka wa ma sa tumi na ko bia ntimi nko in our forest reserves. So in the first place if we have a government to blame wo president Akufo-Addo wo di o man ni hwamo
eno na ma last week me bisa say
okay
based on their working.
Okay.
And also na mujina so the campaign mo catch Ghana for some ba you repeal LI 2462.
Very good.
The
first objection LI no and nothing also when people for so I have a story here so we na be my time and me yacho honorable Afenyo Markins in the opposite in parliament say yen sanfa LI 2462 nemra no munye pre-laying so that they can reinvestigate the bill or reinvestigate the law
before yes.
So my question is, MPP for ni era for your market, one sign brano. It is a no one tiase, no more person saying reviewer. Why did they sign the law? They don't understand. It in the first place, airline delay no is as a result of the MPP. Here are Fenyo Markins in the delay process. No. But His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama has stated categorically clear. As a parliament is on recess, saying Yamiya Domna Parliament by you be year free. And so in the first place, a mamon nanemo wa koko kone and quite tifin kohunusu no na masa bana for habibisa. Because in this time, Ghanaians are appreciating the efforts of the NDC. Okay. In the last week of President Akufo-Addo, Ufrabem, Obi Ayatwa Bewi, our Dim Kuku Awukofi. Now I'm over 100 mining licenses. Over 100 mining licenses are the way on public record. I will be any. Into woman license, boom, 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 boom. No, now we see supervision ban our year. And so these are the things I did about Drew baby I do. Emamun san nyamu what said the moon the amonia shame ko romonsa meanwhile one mama ade na ide ababedu baby adru but said the be catch Ghana for nyina ne say omunya rehemu omunya gidie ebo NDC and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama yeah mama blame game. What we do is we are in to solve the problem enti kwan ban e fa so aye ma licenses you kroma ukrom wa him for no mo yan him for mu free communities nim no license na ye dey man kro hini bi woti krom no nim license na wo hwe obi ko je license free Ministry of Environment e ko je license free in crime no de aba community na ye be mine ni wo mu no iti bisa se ono krampo oba eni die ben he no de be man him for ne mpanifo ukrom and then this aban say we are starting from a bottom top approach. This time before CBM be license no, unless you go to the community, you be a responsible community and penny for more honoma obeko monase no more recommended now the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and San Yama license. It is in maybe a chamuno ya for license name free sure ama form and anke ma yen him for ne show mukutu pa mo ma modin and can him for ne penny man crofon for license MSA omukru. Because they say oh hini bi kokoka power from above nipa no baby okonya the license ni free no how will you know ebia na tumi eso chan wo hene no and the license ne ma. That was the problem we were facing and then this aban yi ba ade ba ko say obo President Mahama ba so ne say ye ba yi bisa say ya mobile license won koya na because ye see there wo harder than the cry intimi dealing we intimo na omo did no mu ni dim we ya ne asan ka bi egum. It President Mahama for once was say on one will be a license until say yetimi deal with the existing problem. And this is commendable. It be say also senka President Akufo-Addo buy and on so am mema license ni boom 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 ki abedu baby adru. Ki e me do baby adru enti mamu me paint picture na see you people are innocent. E ye mo and my yes are problem at all. But as I said, NDC ne President Mahama ye o si ade yo. Asemo ayi nim no ye nka. Anything I see the responsible cooperative mining eba
comes there.
Was it
eba? Some are launch here.
Yeah, launch. Say na make say I take effect, but it is
still ongoing. Eba nintina.
Me da sinti say doctor. When we said the I need to say yem penny for na yen him for na omo communities no. Omo ankasa na e de eba be nya tumi no. Na omo de ide omo de issue ti say obi ntimi kon kofa license. Hem fam free crime. Hem fam mami mikro medjo so ma me kanche jo so man hene say oba be tu galam say wona sase or no be tu gold wona sase so. Wa bride jo so man hene nim ho hwe. This time jo so man hene na be recommend o. Hanase baby a wuko to gold no e ho hene e na be recommend. This is a step in the right direction. Ebiem ye ka say NDC anase government appointee bia ni wono mo a ye be ma ho kwan say obeye mining. Doctor ye ba ba mu busumi nkunu nie government appointee be na obetimi abonidin. And the most important thing is that ade ba kwa na ya wo MPP amemonim ni say aban ono akasa na ban ni mu mpanifo ba be boni nipa kwa edu say oye mining na president na she de nipa no. A common example is what the Lands and Natural Resources Minister Yera Abujinapo told us in 2022. Or see Yera wun to me or ye akonta mining owner or need to me or the Akurenimri forest. Inti yan shisha ni semu President Akufo-Addo say akonta mining or more license na mi nim say President Akufo-Addo no ko forest ni mu biu say dear you. Out me who say akonta mining for license. you will Kromanum na Professor Frimpong Boate, okay, papa, if you saw the report by an carrier say, or they report in a buy or bet CMP before more mine you Kruma, what the papa can be. The one who yi ni free ministry or crap. But this time around,
due diligence being among some mobile, more as far as the licenses are concerned.
We say are revoking most of the licenses after December 7th. They are revoking most of them.
License now more revoking and meaning license no OGA a contractor.
Good.
My revoke licenses now. Only ni say about for future be there ba na
that is the problem with our country now. They can then decide, but we say what can save this government is we say once a week now a chief of staff I can say all contracts and such licenses after 7th December no it will be scrutinized.
Okay.
The government will have a defense. Okay. Because your catcher will be a say abana ya to we no when no be an koje license and na ma ban pie sika boom bia enti wo
tell me bizarre.
Yes doc.
Because one I use you word. Yeah. On the other breath, you people also told a small scale miners say obi making sure say why when a license a deadline. And then they requested an extension of the deadline recently. Just about 2-3 weeks ago. Just about 2-3 weeks ago. Ain't that mommy bizarre? I know.
I don't understand your question.
But some moment today, me can say. Me pa just say. Abra o kase. Marche.
No.
Hold on, me ba. I want him to get the clear picture. On say o kase ma revoke licenses no. And che ena honorable Kofi Amaboa. And they backed by the gold board.
Okay.
Say beya. Wow license no enya utum se bia ne enkoye ne papa mu ananioma bi o sa wo ye because no much there e bi license utum se paper ni nie but to paper no so na udigi deep out say we paper we enimu. Until they gave a year minus ne say obi amra mehwe ni paper no no hwe ni ye e ma mo deadline e ma line minus ne catch there gold board and then the ministry ni say
okay.
Date now the amazing of one crater moon. Eswa. It extending no my yen. And all extending on some more deadline. Basin and yente won't you know. It is so be a revoke license. Why do you call them to reassess the document again?
It could be that one.
I hope so. I just want him to get the picture well. So
yeah. They are revoking licenses after 7th December. Yeah, to abani no. Those are the licenses that were revoked. Into ABR,
Hold on. The Marivokuno air after 7th December.
Yes.
Now the Amoso when did they register for that particular
paper? It could be that your existing licenses are within 2024. Any catch them say money de mon famra near the investigate. I believe you get me. So doctor, you best share Ghana funina as NDC and the President Mahama and what the political world to stop it. Who said I make a professor from Pombo say he saw my free politics in the But Dr. Amdemanusi no say amount for be just a minute. Amount for be cause state of emergency. Doctor Adie or advantage or disadvantage. Now Yemfani say security. Wow. Yes, there were advantage no or disadvantage. Sana a state of emergency no. Once a state of emergency all positives no or negatives. Okay. One common example says na me wo me try me yama. So we police to the citizen ratio. It is barely one policeman to barely 559 citizens. Not just a Ghana ni police ni ba kubia. He was so boni pa be 559 o ban. It be say 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 a police ni a soldiers a wo mo Ashanti region here. Ye ba be yi o mododo na afri hanom. Near the Omako mining areas simply because a man for air mining wonom. Now what be say sign a yensu security ni ya wo places a yenya mining ye security ni sign beko. Imagine say soldiers say Ukumasi I 20. Yes, yeah, a man for a galamsi or boss inti soldier for 20 ne wa hanimu 10. Edo mako boss a state of emergency.
Mate.
Doctor, what be say 10 now akano. Obubetimi abominu mi no ho ban Ukumasi. But
apart from that, yes. Yeah, who said friend spokesperson for the minister
Okay, who
say Edabi Mahmood Kabore.
Kabore, yes.
Yeah, o show infographs be.
Okay.
Say the military no. Omokwako station because
yes.
But maybe from the secretary of the Miners Association.
Okay.
Baby a lawyer TA.
Okay.
And obetna.
Okay.
And he said or he told us emphatically said and the military nibi.
Okay.
Military phone nibi.
Okay.
Omo judgment.
Okay.
And then they are into Galamsey. Na adie sisi a me pese anka your friend kra na nnadi nkomo ba it looks as if on fire call
no state of emergency na nya de foforo
into there be there misro no say what shows say military ya mu station on where my security zone they will not compromise
that is why a state of emergency is also not the problem because who enforce state of emergency na a police for the soldiers for we ya sisi e nyi omundi omo ana be kwakoye.
At the end of the day, no, say you declare, from my understanding, say you declare a particular area state of emergency. The minimum say you will tell the people after 6 o'clock, Obi MPA, Obi Mabush, Obi Nkwefum, and what declare a state of emergency. So there's no machine in the soldier, you know, Obesha gloves not to form now obeying.
I don't get your point.
What I mean is, say who declare another mining site a state of emergency.
Okay.
Who declare the me imagine chairman say who declare obviously it comes with so many caveats. It is who declare now catch room says 6 o'clock obi mpia bontia
practice we ya bia okroma ref say even in 2018 to 2020 President Kufuor the total ban to small scale mining so from 2018
the activities within a ban is different from activities of state of emergency.
It is this same security and they don't enforce state of emergency no. And I also concerned about say, and I also concerned about say, also concerned about say, the soldiers said, do we trust them? But doctor,
that's the issue.
The American and said, this government has shown commitment. Galamsey a political wall, a penny full cuckoo damn name more ya, no more man penny be or show much your bomb by defend you. But and never your mama, Okoyen yet show, you been me shame. That is clearly the difference between the MPP and then the NDC.
Mate.
Me that's a doctor.
Me that's it.
Renew your lines.
Lawyer. Me pacho justice prempe na kasa mendisi amenyoko no. I hope you're okay. Yeah, me pacho me nyama ho Mr. What is it?
Now I wanted to ask. Say our license corona is it a prospecting license and not mining license? I think that you can't license a carbon.
Because you am catch I say mining license.
Hey,
that's what I read.
Cash.
Yeah.
Mami nchimi mwena.
Okay.
Yenja bicha.
Lawyer Kingsley Bonsu, HDTRI, and our tenant Kane, Ashanti Regional Deputy Secretary, hopeful. Into Brenosona of Akratanwa, Mumuchi. Namuma Bibianya Kama.
Chichimuna no wachere. No wachere.
Edadin, why?
So
Edadin.
More boy Juma, Edamasi, so
Edadin. Ebima sweating, but I know they'll be paying school fees.
Yeah.
Paying school fees. Lawyer, this is Galamsey, dear.
Cash, Nanka me were different. They think I'm a mentia me party for Ashanti region, and I'm in Chairman South constituency. I want to be free. Nanka, me name imagine I think me ba ubia some become Mary Batsy, but I am in same one ma a additional was here chairman Ghana for you. Minya NDC communication team member. Okay, just be justice, me be one more kaya. Enchei Messen. Bibia no your records or your facts, and these facts are secret. So we share a licensing concerning mining parties ni issue from 2012 to data. Definitely NDC issue more licenses than NPP. Oh. From 2012 to 2016, these are facts. They are there. They are records. You cannot challenge them. What did I say? From 2012 to 2016, 1,402. 2012 to 2016. Not one hour, baby.
NDC, yeah.
They always say John Dramani Mahama.
Majority leader then was the environment minister.
no no between 2017 to 2024 1014 these are and yes any bit me I check
oh man say Minerals Commission boss credits I fact now
recently
yeah
omo ankasa boss onye obi a recently
it's not true you can't lie to the public
oh the from 2012 breakdown in our Nansenya cry. They last 3 days or 4 days ago. Omo the results na omo the numbers number. Nansenya. It is all kase NPP am licensing. Even after December 7th, 100 after December 7th. Secondly, also after December 7th, NDC revoke license. After December 7th, no NDC. Ni 2 million or anything. Oka January 7th and I say December 7th. Oka January 7th or December 7th. Mami mfe no ntonche na memra galamse issue. Mami memra galamse issue ni so. Before NDC ebe power, ebe to abai.
Yeah.
NDC omo document bi omo fe manifesto omo de be kan che Ghana. And as
the people's manifesto.
And aside the manifesto, there were public statements by omo wo aban mo omo ye ministers. Akwan omo fa so omo stop galamse.
Verbal ones.
And you see the president John Dramani Mahama I'm making such a statement too. But Obie Jina simply so refer to the Sam George mo and okuje to abla kwa makeka concerning a state of emergency declaration. Sam George say 1 week even in the video President Akufo-Addo stop galamsey now. President Akufo ni nyina ho yehu ni nyina bi. Enti media minim say NDC the omo ba no more solution to some the best topic galamsey wo. I'm say a state of emergency. And you see, nyame sa bo onim the ade nyame asa ya momo. Ade nyame ya ma NDC kwa say, "Wa man overwhelming majority in parliament."
2/3.
2/3. To the extent say akwatia ani ke nim so mbe hunu ye mobo mpo amya kofi say MP otiso Yankopon agene kra fini sem no mo ba ne ye betwen ye agi seat na say fie nsem. Omo hwe article 31 of the constitution. No mo hwe akwan fa so declare state of emergency. So omo here NPP ni bi o ma. Omo here NPP ni bia o. They don't need any NPP MP to declare state of emergency. From article 31 clause 1 to 7 govern state of emergency. Omo here NPP ni bia o. When a state of emergency is declared, who the reason now who declare state of emergency need to parliament within 72 hours. Within 72 hours. Even after 3 months, or they call parliament, I'm on first one at no. 3 months, crano MPs or parliament majority to test to make a choice. Yeah, twaso. Yeah, twas state of emergency. So, and they say they're pan or more chain. A day na NDC for air chain. What they say, no, recently, law school lecture here on your friend is a communication director, Miracle School Shire. Oh, the interpretation ne different. Okay, say acting in consultation with the advice of the Council of State, Article 31. Okay, say Council of State now advise the President now. However, in a Supreme Court decision, Council of State advice is not even binding on the President. Council of State advice. State declaration of state of emergency a solution to galamsey by NDC. No, omo here NPP no ma. They don't need NPP. They don't need any MP. Overwhelming majority. Tiano ka say LI 2462. Ehwasem. LI 2462.
Article 37 clause 7.
31.
I'm sorry, 31 clause 7.
Clause 1. What they read it from 1?
Or the 7 no crampo speaks much about it. It's not me for 7, you know. I say Parliament may, by resolution passed by a majority of all the members of Parliament at any time, revoke a declaration of state of emergency approved by Parliament under this article.
Omo approve almost revocation such almost. Just be omo there.
Yeah.
Into omo change omo na catch you. State of emergency declaration no. And what's omo declare NDC? Or majority to act in accordance with Article 31. Onu obie ni misiyo. Onu obie ni chake bia. Very clear. Very clear in the Constitution. Oh, starting free a first clause now, or talking about consultation with Council of State, advice from the Council of State. advice into the Supreme Court at Daromo say binding on the president. It's not binding. This is binding on the president. President will changing. Why won't cross for Naka? Oh, can Eli ask him? Yeah, how many hours need yes Good Board Act? How many hours? Can change. Good Board Act. And this 30 minutes no more pass it. Anajo. Good Board Act. Now who person we repeal who person we repeal LI2 was who person also we a political war. You see, sometimes I say Ghana I na me person make say Ghana for intro. I na say Ghana for bema won sem mujidie. I never Ghana for my own sem mujidie aye wo den a. Say Ghana for be won sem a wo Canada say be den na Ghana for dodo na ho kire den e wo mu so enti enye se Ghana for ti NDC for nsempo no mutu abama NPP o mutu abama NDC because NDC nsemo mo kan opposition nyina mo ba power the mo kan no they are doing the opposite they are doing the opposite yet ha na last minister Edison oye pre o tini ni stage ni office and wo su said the galamse ebu abona ni wako anko ye buy ene me read news bia ECG boss wo ma find containers here yira yin wo mo and so almost so much chincrofo ohu nyina what you simpie so aka say wo buy magalam say yes amnesty wo so political will and amnesty ni no mo ntia say political will to end galamsey also be my end this galamsey yes ayachi o matum amnesty. Now all case obema galamsey yes ayachi o matum amnesty no dey na also woman o ba ne galamsey no na o mo ba ne dey adwuma dey me yakwa ne say o yi o ma free mu
mesaka document bi wa ha published by Ghana Web. Must say commission regarding the ratio of licenses presented in the Mahama era versus those issued under Akufo-Addo. Mepacho Tieha or say data on small scale licenses issued 2012 okay, the then president Emma 332 licenses, 2013 Oma 283, 2014 Oma 105, 2015 Oma 321, 2016 Oma 361, 20 don't do my job for me. 2017 and Nanado Bay.
Yes.
Now for about 4. Until Oma Bebre Oma 7. Oma 7. 2018 according to the commission, Wama will be a license. 2018 Wama license. 2019 and of course we are number 103. 2020 Oma 621. 2021 Oma Bako 11. 2022 Oma 148. 2023 Oma 38, 2024 and Oma 93, all in total 2,423 licenses issued so far. Wow.
Na yewo data ya already. Ye no one ye hweso. E bia na me kan na wo ka me bofu.
That's right.
Data ya okay.
From Mr.
Data ya already. Cash. And one am gina so the cash em.
All right.
Enti omon kan chem latest figure na me bobon.
All right.
Anyway,
Mate,
2012 to 2016. Enti emo nyi achi ne. Omo ankasa the data aba trace me asema making. Omo amanke ye.
Communicate be otifie no friend I want tias ye da. Is a hunu say ya.
We your friend we unim. I said the other wa dance in aba court on. Now I be there dance here. Then you have to treat that person as a hostile witness.
Matias.
But we the ono ankasa ba be fo ameso. Nyame hyamu, ai medamase. Se mo ankasa mu bom mu.
Medasala ma me na me converse here. Hey, perfect series books na me come for me pacho bomba nia to man mofra no na umuntumi nkenkan konkan because the school abie Ghana Education says that jatum na kan so approve books no e free next one kosi JHS no bomba dia share no say obenya English language ni bi amomo history of Ghana, RME, computing, creative arts, science, and maths. And after preschool, no so free next one kosi KG2. Omo bi to say numeracy, language and literacy. Award are people creative arts, phonics, computing, coloring, any writing for preschool, etc. Just a dia kayina no omo obi ho afia ban JHS for books nso ahye no so omo single and omo sound combined that is basic 7 to basic 9 JHS 1 to 3 omo English language social studies science RME and the keka ho omo computing and career technology afia omo sound supply past exam questions nti so boabo amofrana no ama matumi atro mock exam terminal exam midterm exams am patch fall on perfect series books no opedudu atu so afọ ni chire Kumasi aputuja omo ben station and ankran so danso man first up na wura any leading bookshop across the country o menyom copies ni bi ho obetumi so from 0243 299938 0243 299938 and 0540 755465 0540 755465 perfect series in kwadi and say your world's future is secured yanko abapa enterprise ubo ramu ho a efidie bi ade anyina ma hodin fam no obenya bi ewo abapa enterprise nti ebiti se sokochi adaka ani fridge no ni nyina bi ewo ho ade twa blog no ne de mamu chele pa no ni nyina obenya bi ena afi fan abonframa papa air condition TV washing machine omo washing machine no omo de ahoro mpaboa san ahoro atade so at the same time nti bomodin a ohoro atade ni wi a na de mpaboa na hyem na ahoro mpaboa no so kama na omo ye nationwide delivery nti aya simple kra obore mu a ebe boa papa ana obetumi enya omo app no ewo app store ana se play store o download ya ebe boa ana obetumi obore mu so ewo www.abapa.com ana obetumi from 0593 386133 0593 386133 ana 0593 391 848 0593 391 848 na payment no so person ne kakran besum obeso na munum han so besum na obetumi se wani a kire om showroom no e wotafo 3 miles ai omane sekasaka park ndi anim hwe place order sisi a na number nam de to dwa no and 0593386133 0593386133 and 0593391848 Abapa Enterprise no ajusu so convenient on call catering services me pacho ya waduane ne de yesusu ya measure garlic grams de agum mako intos enchine is very very necessary na opesa measurement we enye nsusu aso papa ewo nipaduane mu a me pacho baby ese ode wani kire on call catering service ode wani kire on call catering service antino mka say your taste our recipe ebia na dwumadie no ayi fro birthday party corporate party ana say eyabedinto ene na mafo no friend baby christening ene de kenka ho ne ade ana say buffet ope continental ana say local dishes ana ope surprise breakfast ebia na oyire edi ni birthday wadanfo edi ni birthday ene yesi baby the bestie ebia na odi ni birthday ope so man surprise breakfast ana say lunch basket ya bomodin ana say odi open kwan ana froye ope so de say sukochi adaka mu a bomodin ay on call catering service eno mbe ni nyina edi ama furniture patas on Beluna Care Laundry ena du kromo asenso mo ho konongo nsabe kan ana obetia from call catering service 0244 115026 0244 115026 on call normal just said your taste our recipe yanko Osbel blocks factory hono blocks papa power high quality blocks de bia me ka se osan Osbel ho blocks bia beto bia an e shank na blocks enye papa eno de plastering na enche obo se adwa o papa che sadien be pacho inti be kwa for said the mabesi school dani ade blocks no mo pe papa mo fa mani nche Osbel blocks factory o de kwa ka chen se utie wo OTEC obehe o kama obesa de car cross akwa ku jaw ni ade Osben kwa ne besa ade some per standard size blocks 9 by 18 open concrete blocks I de quarry dust any stones etwa open 5 inches 6 inches solid any hollow open 4 inches solid blocks open clay brick pavers air concrete pavers permeable pavers asphalt open interlocking concrete pavers open stone pavers grass pavers stamp concrete pavers am pacho bia e ba kope Osbel blocks factory wunti no akofa mfidie diaba nti bomodia ne Dwabrem dem beboa make can find high quality blocks now if we say or the quarry dust any stones any kind of blocks no cement 42.5 R grade wasi utobi dia kwa Kumasi ni mpote mwa odebekwa kujao free tutumika furniture kase otra kase bridge noa one masala chini dia ni hwe friend 0244377612 0244377612 ana 0244043805 na bibia so nya kama mao ye osika krabia ba ko taiwo chia Jack odada ubi bia be kama adwuma ne benyi oho beto wasondiem na de bia me kanfo odo tobi bank plc edema ofise enye sika krabia bia keke ogina banking act 1970 act 339 eno de achi sika krabia nti de bia me kase oye client na obo room a be ma you are saved odada adwuma no benyi omo chesi woni nyina omegja wachidi ama so watumi adan na ho so what yase na ota wachi e salary loan mu susu loan Ghana Blind Union loan mu microfinance funeral and afi social loan transport loan na Dwabrem Bank PLC odi wani che Jacobu a e hono mo head office na ewo oboasen so White House bar odu be kwan so a oni post office ndi animhwe aswase oni eye aswase dwanu di animhwe odu crow from so a adwen kwanta nsa be ka no macro Obengoi filling station Roman Hill so oni total filling station di animhwe Agric man so Ben Lorry station tafo formals nsa be ka onum ewo e na afia ijan so oni Victory Church di animhwe odu bantama udu NTN office wa here opposite udu abo akwan so a Oben police station Santase Olavico hotel echi Fredo Dwabrem Bank PLC was 0322 091454 0322 091454 and 0243 710 784 0243 710 784 Dwabrem Bank eho and out the wani chira adwuma no benyi na de bia mekasa wo yo ba mesrew ma onofo hu hia pa nofo de eye de bia mekasa nofo de eye kama papa ewo functions bebre uncountable because I making kind them ha yen sorry ne nofo ho adanse yanko a na se be ya otene bi nofo kro ye enkwa kofa ka enfambre unti ena by Grace Medical Center de sio o se eye breast screening bomodia e bia na eba ababi ababeto eye onofo no ana se aba edemu ayenim no e bia na bibi fufuro bia ababeka ho be pachew said the World Health Organization e dia tudwa se breast cancer awareness month no be pachew de ewo mu ani nti wuyu hu film na san ho a ke waso ba echi hye se October bosu ye be wuro mu no da to so du 9 sada na ye bnada efira no pa no wotwedi kosi ewia no mienu ken by Grace Medical Center mo Brema UGC omo ben DVL aso ye no omo se bomodin abra na omo hwe no fonum emfa mawo se eye ebabi ababetomu a anase ababi ababeka de ewo mu no ho a ombetumi apa chira kwan yiwe free how bi mu na bebo pa omo se kwa obetu 50 cedis pe na omo check no for na ma omo wie nso omo hwe odunso mu se de nioma ekoso odunso mu esi chire dodo a esi chire de to some extent ebetumi abo to some extent entumi so mwa into omehwe ba bia apemaduru se bro so a also mbomodin atufu sade be ya bibia be kama ade ama lab test bi obeyo no hobia no obi kan also oma subsidize oma te so by 30% by Grace Medical Center nkwa no betumi ayi we open chechire mu aburu we so a for 0244976805 0244976805 yanko donima steel complex limited ho and adanse ni oma papa wo efrin chance ga de board dan so type bia opebia kala bia opebia no benya and that papa capital for the adwuma ye tropical nails AK Carpenter's Choice ningina bi ho efiri nkumem kona kesiem binding wire ni iron rods nano Donima Steel Complex Limited newo usia Boss Paper Product Limited achane se Donima your sister company no yen ye Boss Paper Toilet Tissues and so extra soft and extra strong of course very hygienic at the man no abra bosumi aso say omani nano me kan na mani hurry up omati ase etumi no nom kama pa ni man so fulafo se utun watua and watua no watuni na kwa watutumi kai head office no Asafo 5 Junction Ghana Revenue Authority udu tamale so kan Villa Bank David Junction no and an cranso kantaman to GCB Bank Techiman when chikwan second time na ni yado bwa chifi no still ye ho fre aye Donima Steel Complex Limited e was 0244126625 0244126625 and 0540 101555 0540 101555 Donima dini ya bwa ya beka se home of tropical product bomodia na oboremu ebeboa Vema Plus Limited the Prostavari capsules abedwaman so ojonso a enkoyie ma jonso okura ma wonna pampan di akiri mesre wada obi ojonso oprum se den obedra Africa map ese hu se ohawbi na eba no me ne okase bia wonyemfie no aduana ekọ otum se enkoyie onya Prostavari capsules a ebe correct some mistakes ni nyina ama ho ato na X-Drive capsules no be ma from panche odi bo ani atatata ni wo hwegu nkwabwa no so ewo fom eba ne se na X-Drive capsules na so onum en carbon jina wonum halitosis ekura tomnum amama ayema oni paduanim a ya little capsules na mekan fo ama dinat capsules so de madia uko fichire na tum se mfichire ko yidie mu ogram eni tum nenu nansa na twa eba ne se no a dinat capsules no na beboa opebi ato atuafo ni kire mami you drug store kwada so estate Oben Spark A Enterprise odi wani kire Freddy Mens Herba so obenya bi Dani Herba Colina Herba Misty Herba ana apidan ke bi ho ana apedodo atu a Vema Plus Limited 0244370702 0244370702 na wonye bi etu ato ai na we nsa nso a ebeboa papa kai say ekofie de weekend na no eduru ebeboa wa any fearsome 3 Hepa Plus Pavi and a Plasmos onye bi na noma na Daniel Fesio yade bi ntumi ntwim fani padua so onye bi noma kiko ugina na so bibia be kama okosa mofra no school abomode atobi faka provisions no ese ma science obetum dia ka provisions no ama mofra no Hepa Plus Pavi and a Plasmos to phone 0542 778572 0542 778572 and 0542 807 907 0542 807 907 and 0591 367 898 0591 367 898 na Ujima Travel and Consult debi amkasa obetu kwan a peba bi papa no krewo omo nka no kran kame ntena ha mo dawuro media say pepa tita na dem me hu yan say me na mesresre no na the best travel agency of the year 2024 by the Ghana Tourism Awards omo anom faye a UK visit visa now pedi onya no passport Ghana card o deposit 10,000 total cost no 80,000 packages no air ticket visa fee hotel and documentation bi obehia e bia na nsrahwe na nye UK nko US account Canada and Australia o pese okosua de san ye adwuma o pe Germany job seeker visa o pe Schengen visa ni nyina no hye so say sha if passport any website so per regular na say express application na Ujima Travel and Consult Mamodia from 0552098298 0552098298 and 0553944608 0553944608 obetumi afre atext our sape a telegram oboremo kumasi no so interest o mo books dan wachi aka kra no do so for line no udu obase ni fa frame so ahye no so mo yak towers last floor and on sabeka wonum American Canadian Bank aya ba fintin tan so a www.eugenmart.com na watumi any wonum edi enkomo ya be ko flag bearership enkomo no so de bia me ka say NPP fogu so omo chekere omo de vet no so far so good omo awie akade aka se say ne campaign mo bue eda ho but omo say mo obi ani obi atem na NDC for the so the amanfo already hwe papa na ho so nsam de ba de tibia ye beka intimeba
Hey, Opani, Mashusha wache. Sa perfect series books here. Oma me koto obi mama mano. Owe jajai. Abua wa mo se what to make in kind kama. Wa kabrofo. Wow. Na nkontabu akra de ejajai.
Wonderful. Mese Ghana for GAG perfect series. Atumo no de jai. No de animdifuo ene tre wa nwoma bia. Owo crèche, nursery, any KG, books bia bi. And owo science, creative arts, maths, RME, history, coloring, computing, OWAP, nina. Every basic 1, equasi basic 6. English, every basic 1, equasi junior high school. Ne bane combine so owo nina bi. English nom, ane maths nom. Me say, books be anywhere. Perfect series, any bi. Na GS, ane naka. And so I'm approver. Into a battle bia koto bi maneba.
Hey, and na say we there. So ko be kra betumi akotu akoton. How many students o?
Na eno kra de. What table no say we set mock exams, terminal exams, and midterm exams at the master school. Here, woman, to phone call Putuaja station. And crying down so mine. First stop, and your mama beer, your tonto books beer for 0243 299938 and 0540 755 465. Perfect series.
Your worst future is secured.
Medofopa. Said ye de bia ye kano ni peduane kaniano ene yeni. Eti ani ho asem de ye monto ho e monto ho entempara no otu ho anamo de bia wani so kekawo wani so hyehyew o hwade ase aye wisi hu ni ye ase bo asi wani so o se ase ntentan ni na mani so mani ni twa nkyene wani no efemfem uti ya wo ya de bia so beba ma ai Dr. Ahwew enso unyam reda empanifo so se ujai de wo ya unya adaje eye ni asem ne ye ka ti Mr. Pemre padaje nebra by Grace Hospital ma doctor hwe ni ehwe wani ne mfama wo ye hwe wanim ewo by Grace Hospital ye hwe ni ewa yaresabia ha by Grace Hospital no ye wo breman DVL ne nchen o se kwadwo area hwa bibia ni amienkasa 0244 97 68 05.
Se unya fafim papa wo ngumesua ma wabra wo na koyie ma saa eno ti da bia me kase suku na obekọ ne de hu hia hu se obekọ suku papa ubewi obenya adwuma ahwo no ena kyesa mpa wo suku papa eno nti na make for DHI College of Health and Education ediamao ane DHI College of Health and Education bra suku papa ne amount tie ewo early childhood education affiliated University of Education Winneba sounds ne amount tie ewo diploma in education mu ema wona so ɔkyerɛ na qualification ɛyɛ degree ɛna HND holders nko a kae sɛ wei no afe baako pɛpɛɛpɛ ne wawie yɛwɔ regular ɛne yɛwɔ evening classes kae sɛ certificate wei University of Education Winneba ɛna de ma wo ne yɛne Mampɔn campus ɛna aka bom ɛnyɛ no nko a yɛma nteteɛ pa ɛwɔ certificate in sign language ɛno nso twam yɛbɛma nteteɛ ɛwɔ medicine counter assistant mekyɛ MCA na afei wopɛ so bɛyɛ top up nso ɛwɔ dispensary technician 2 and 3 nso a ɛno nso yɛbɛma nteteɛ wɔ mu papa bi yɛwɔ DHI College of Health and Education akyi kwan ɛwɔ Kumase Patase yɛbɛn Dr. KJC Sunyane Sahwi Debiso ɛne Kadezo so no yɛwɔ dwuma dikadika wɔ hɔ fra yɛwɔ 0244 213 187 0244 213 187
Sawutu susu ama wanya akwanya de agye bank bosia de enya de foforo nanso wodadwe mu boafo pa Odotobri Rural Bank de susu loan ensise foforo kraba eye Odotobri special susu loan wodia ne se wutu susu no a 60 days pe wobebo wo susu sika wato no ho emprenum de ama wo besia wote besia no nso a ensi wo ketwa bi se wutumi tua besia no ansa na bra wahye no aso a wote ensi ho no so ma wo se hu Odotobri Rural Bank pena wubenya saa kwanya yi yɛsan bie savings account ama wode kakra betumu etuatua besia no na wonya kakra so ato akire nkrata 17 bia nimu akuafo bosumi adwumayefo adwadifo nyina emfa wo ho nhye Odotobri special susu loans mu cocoa loans microfinance loans salaried workers loans ne nyina woye bi eyi bafie na wohia besia Odotobri beto share say na bie current account na wosi kasam nyina beye ye bia ye newest branch wo tutuka oboase ye ne tutuka police station ni di nhwe animu head office wo Jakobu oboase ye wo White House bar bekwai ene post office ni di nhwe animu asoase ye wo dwane nhwe animu Crofrom Adwen Kwanta Macro nso one Golf filling station no ne bohun Roman Hill Total filling station no nhwe animu wa Agrekenzema wo Ben Lorry station no Tafo owo mile 4 Eyija one Victory Baptist Church di nhwe animu Bantama NTN office in Sheni Mupe. Ebuakwa our Roman Catholic Church Credit Union building no mu. Obey Ebuakwa police station no. Santase runabout. Our Lavicus Hotel echipe. Oni Asokwa taxi station ni di Sheni mu. Fre 03220 91454 ana 0243 710784. Odotobri Rural Bank, where business grows.
Hey, Nako, hey, na hifa na manfo agitwi ene twere de aircraft binum so tete faso yi.
Hey, sickness nonte, na clinic a doctor usu kankam edano.
Ah, doctor na obehwe wo yale agise wo hu moja kuo na na.
No krepa. Menia na mehwe ade a mehu ni yie. Me kuba bi a ebi musu glaucoma, ebi musu pressure na do mani so. Ya ma afide na mehu na de kra.
Enya doctor na nanu ya oye screen
102.9. No krepa.
Na say screen ne kra me ko bi. Ma ne dia drogu mani so. Within 10 minutes, ba na wo mani so ni na
a common chiremu. Enya sem kitwa doctor say fa ni ho pa. Alternate hepatitis B and C mechire brebum yade diabetes si chire yade pressure mechire moja broso enam yade bia doctor tenete so mema sem entimi nkoyi empo so bema no ewu kra wo ba doctor say fa garlic ba ko pe ebra na obema wo ye bema asan so atde wo mpe wo be mesa opese ye kese tintin ana
eni emi nua chire me ba bia doctor so e wo
Kumase Achias Antwa Road ahimfie ni soro ho a Darul Salam Islamic School Nanche. Fred Doctor Titifu so 0599 311 311.
This BB Niger season 10, no filters, no scripts, no holding back, cause it's 10 times the drama, 10 times the rivalry, 10 times the game. Pay your subscription today and catch all the drama, fights, and more in BB Niger season 10. Showing on DSTV channel 198 and GoTV channel 149. Watch the Sunday eviction shows live on Aquaba Magic, channel 150 on DSTV and channel 102 on GoTV.
Adrofonom October eya bosumi ehwehwe obabia no fumo se dwua bia kwose baabia na eya pink month World Health Organization eyi bosome na si ho se sa bosome ne de oba bia mananya wade hia na pomodin dwuma yani ehwehwe no fumu fama wo se de da ye afibia mu no by Grace Medical Center ayaresabia yehwehwe mma no fumu on the 14th of October 2025 anopa no nwotwe kosi anwumre no 9 eda no eye benada 14th October 2025 anopa no nwotwe kosi anwumre no 9 eda no so yebehwe obia dwonso mu yasa hwe si chedudu a ewo moja mu metro sugar level wenyina ubetua 50 Ghana cedis pe enti no so na fa ho djudwumadie ni mu by Grace Hospital ewo Kumasi Breman DVL ne nchan pe osai kwadwo area hwa DBA ni amienkasa 0244 97 68 05 yebehwe wanim.
OTEC 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Dwabrem. On OTEC 102.9 Yakoya Yasign Abba. Mame ko honorable ho straight. Honorable.
Yeah, minya.
Okay. Hey, wow. And China time cool.
Exactly.
MPP flag bearership race.
Yeah.
Mo fear bi o mana.
Minya.
Oh, fear can.
Mami, time say now the mami. How many minutes now the mami?
Mami more 6 minutes.
Good. Me first 1 minute, you know. Me the bear battle.
Me patch mate. All right.
I want to say the union must shift a goalpost no on illegal mining.
Where we need solutions.
Yes. I'm telling you, say. Nitie we twemoni say. Yenu MPP ni na can say the MPP has no moral right to talk about Galamsey.
Awapapon.
He's right. Unless you don't want to face facts. See, nti obi akohuri akoso obi can the history where it started. Obi share the number of licenses. Na that's a topic no. But I'm telling you, say, Ghana for money, the kind of distraction under the MPP, which was state-sponsored mining. Party mum penyumfo akuku dam.
Government appointee.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is for the entire MPP, no, starting from the Flagstaff House, the state of government itself. I can mention names. I can give you names.
Mention them.
Masa. And they sponsored. Oh, but even the president himself. Okay, what's a Galamseya? So who again? Will not be a Galamseya. Masa. Quite clearly, the history and all that is there any forest reserve in this country in 8 years?
Why do you say the president was a Galamseya?
Oh,
was or is?
He was defending the Galamseyas.
So that made him.
Yes. So when will be well, something he could have even allowed.
What was his defense?
You are contaminating. You know, even when the substantive minister has issued warnings and other things and have asked for investigations into activities of contaminating, why will the president, himself, would just simply say a contaminating when Galamsey, when you and I knew what a contaminating was doing in this country? Cash. Masa. You understand? So if a whole president was doing that, the issues about the 600 excavators, the
500.
The issues that came up. It was party sponsored. Party Juma and all that we see the former secretary. The issues about him and we see the issues and the environment minister. Muba muyi minus most and I'm for party executive.
Sabre noa edina obobono.
Yeah.
Sabre Professor from Watch report nearby. Yeah. Citing NDC phones so too.
That is what I'm saying. That if a state-sponsored Galamsey is ongoing, okay? Who Bobo Mudi were NDC, Oma who didn't know the galamsey no never. But if a whole party MPP says yeah the Abua party, and you think the president will not defend them. And the guy was right. You have no moral right to talk about it. And then more share ideas. Why were all these ideas? And the president put his presidency on the line and nothing happened. Was there any forest reserve in this country that was not tagged by the MPP? So, Master, let us be serious. Let us be very serious. It is not funny.
But my crowd say move to me. I'm a tweet Chamagana for one time.
The president of this country, John Dramani Mahama, talk extensively about responsible mining.
Comes there.
We are in the importance of the forest. What it does in agriculture to rainfall and all that. And that this government will move forest and Ghana. That is why NDC ni bi ho no mo a wo free say ade nti ne MPP for apenso ombowura forest bia mu na ne wono na ban aba ne ma no kwa ma ne mowura forest. You understand? That is why empanyimfo a yedidi galamsey
lack of political will
position say yen fighting no. It has been very difficult because of the way the MPP conducted themselves in the fight against illegal mining.
Lastly, on the flag bearership,
we have to be very serious.
Mate.
On the flag bearership, I think it is in the right of everybody. So who party mo? That's a breast so say.
But when I threat Mamo 2028,
is there anything called threat? Omu ina hwan na amwa Akufo-Addo chidom ekusi say. Omu ina hwan na amwa Akufo-Addo chidom. Is it Baumia? Is it
Kennedy Japan? Brene Champon?
Is it Brene Champon?
Engineer Kwabena Japan.
Brene Champon crowd the end. We need credential back. What is this guy going to tell Ghanaians? Is it not that guy who wanted, so offer a Ghana Japadi? Brene Champon. Musube Odanedi, the U10, a black Ghana for the anu tumu. He's telling everybody, oh, this Canada, he is rich. The sources of Sikanoa will present or hijack Ghana, what belongs to Ghana to make it so way by president. What will happen?
2028.
The only gentle, unfortunately,
so among the five,
the only gentleman that we can say much about is the former Minister for Education,
Aduchum.
But he is far from
your former boss
from getting the note. Yes, my former boss.
Your former boss.
Yes, I think so. In terms of
but Osha enthusiasm na ekoso Osha honkekano within the NPP. Osha Aduchum party no everything man such chance no.
I know sir.
Especially the delegates.
I see say he's preparing himself for the future. That's what I see.
All right,
he's
for the future.
For the future.
All right, okay.
Yes,
and not the current
when
momentum.
When it comes to becoming the president of this country, we all want somebody. In the 8 years under Akufo-Addo, and Amasa, a normal year, and Kenyan Senka, Boshak see the slogans.
Okay.
What I say, but if it doesn't matter the party you are coming from. It doesn't matter the party you are coming from.
That's right.
So Ubana Ubetu to normal year. Ghana bede. Say the John Dramani Mahama buy seed. Umuka chere say John Dramani Mahama nti. Ubetim the seed in every 17. The about 10 seed yana. He has done it,
and it is still flying.
His commitment to do it, no.
That's honorable.
I mean, school feeding. All sectors, no. We are paying money. Some people are asking, say, where are we getting the money from? Master, so there are two forces are working.
Cash.
That is the commitment the NDC has for this country.
All right, okay.
Cash.
All right, okay. Honorable Ishaka Salifo, aka Ishak Salia. And you're telling Kano. Honorable.
Cash. Mireho.
Adeng.
Say Honorable DC. Say or approbation. Honorable MC approbation and reprobation. Now me pese me ko hope you. Because the AM say one I will see a car about solution. And they say the or channel the argument now to the fact say and as to the point say na do down Akufo-Addo former president no galamsey. Now the also Obama galamsey is for amnesty no or no way. They know so Obama galamsey for amnesty no galamsey.
He didn't speak in the vacuum.
Onye galamsey ya.
He didn't speak in the vacuum. Wase akesifo na ye jawo na ache nketwa.
Oba obema galamseyers amnesty onu de onye galamsey ya. Yachi ni hunnie tuntu opesu oyi no. No one ne be ye adwuma no because adwuma no nko antimi nye. Yetia no ka yeru abran champo azenso of first state property. Ene Ibrahim Ahmad de yeru ko ontimi nye MCU DC assemblyman ko ontimi nye bi o. Ontimi nye bi. Ye wonye ma bi wono ma mo me enka no kranche Ghana for. Na Ghana for ye te radio isu yi. Obi wono ma information e wonya ne nsem aye den ye ka.
That's right.
Mo me enka no kran. Akonta o ka akonta di o ka mining. Ana o ka akonta Galamsey Limited. What's your akonta mining? You see, sometimes you never go on my coaching court now. Cowboys a lawyer be a gina so I the above as a to a gunti. I say, O ka akonta mining. Nana do danko akufu do president. Obia Minerals Commission o se mining act no moon sem nyina malines or ye aware because of my state of the nation address. On yearly basis, SC akonta mining or lines as and do a Galamsey. Enunti or a Galamsey. Because whatever is done in any ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, Minerals Commission, whatever is that, he is fed with those information.
Okay.
And it's a precedent. Anything will be minister be as a president now. MPB ko be as a president. Because in our system of governance, no cabinet system, the unitary system, the cabinet takes blame and praise. And it's another danko akufuado kasa akonta mining or lines or kasa akonta Galamsey akonta mining, which it is notorious company, mining company or Ghana. And akonta mining NDC time na nyejuma. It was a yejuma. Egu yetiano na minister ama kofibu abejina abedmiemi anani ase esu akonta na egu. Some of these things we have to be say we timika no kweche Ghana for na ye jai sa anywa we. Na mo de ma me fan to nche na me ko flag bearership.
That's right, yeah.
Cash flag bearership race no say duru a. Anytime bia me
na nkomo na ebibibi.
I am pese me kan wan se bi na ade ba ko a me fa free mu ni say. Aspirants ni nyina obi e ka grassroots. So what's the deal?
It's true.
Obia, yes.
Very vital point.
Obia grassroots. Grassroots.
And then
me ba grassroots.
And then
so it means admittedly by all the aspirants and party leadership. Ye grassroots. And they was say omo ankasa baby omo medu bi omo to omo ni hye omo. Na so omo kan say
this is a situation where omo kan but omo
ba ho na me ba no. Obia ba petumi bia o party bia mu NPP dey na me dey the one here can say I am aligned with the grassroots. I'm speaking for the grassroots. I want to work for the grassroots. Grassroots nko mo ne hwan mo cash. Polling station executives, party foot soldiers, serial callers, communicators, constituency executives. Omo ne temamufo ne tia omo ne omo bending komo daadaa nkomodie. Efa party no te party no nsem ekodwom market women ho ekọ miamia sorry mu tensem no omo ne grassroots no cash omo ne grassroots no enti sempanifo ni nyina nim se tumi omo pay nyina no ne ho nsio ne ho adorode ne ho hwesofo ne ho tumi nyina hye grassroots nsem dia eni omo grassroots fo no nsio ade bi free cash oba Ashanti region ha media metimi akase because we been grassroots for what na ye power Ashanti region. I'm one of them.
Okay.
I engage with a lot of grassroots people. Oba security system ami wo ho.
Okay.
Oba food soldiers ami wo ho. Oko serial callers ami wo ho. Oba constituency executives ami wo ho. Oko test con ye students nso ami wo ho. Youth mi wo ho. Be am bora. So I understand the issues of the grassroots. But they make a check grassroots in your grassroots for financial team say Flabberry be suffer omo. So it means how powerful grassroots near there. It's here in print.
That's right.
And you like Flabberry be suffer omo. To mu he say as soon as no mu switch enum bi wa Ashanti region. Say ye per scholarship a yenya, ye per juma ya yenya, ye per transfers ni appointments ni ade a yenya. Grassroots for ni soon. omusu chairman no yetimi ame adome wa yetimi bua bi no omunka hunu se tumi na ba omunsem etisi ya ye kase na tumi no
omotena so na onwen tumi ne hu
yes
who to choose
yes tumi na ba omunsem no munhwe ni ye pa
so why no muhia sese
tumi no ensu na omusu yesu ye medical opposition ebi mu kura bufu ye omankoto aba no ebi mu gina campaigns impiesu ye campaigns odu omankoto aba ebi mu ntimi anka nche omumasa omunkoto aba because of ebufu no this is the time they have to correct it from flag bearership from polling station to constituency to region to national this is the time omu hunu se ni ombezi ato oma
memonu anomremdi na
cash ma me fa manusi wa me de manusi no cash they make nyina ne say grassroots ni hye omu hye omu hye party no de oba omu sun ni omu haw obetie no waye na koma pema mo
mate
mu hye no mu fa ni djuma
me da se ya me shira papa justice oh mama in a few minutes yes mon van channel
me undermining licensing issue no Wadaroma and no press president Mama and more licenses it is on record so from 2012 to 2016 there were only 59 mining licenses and at what time now we issue over 2,000 licenses so that is clear but you see doctor omofa Dr. Educhum no mofa Ira Kennedy no mofa Dr. Baumia no mofa Ira Kwabneje Japan mu nyina to aso and no for mungu papers so at the end of the day Ghanaians will use the track records of both parties and on the betuaba inti Ghana nino
but yeah betuaba 2024 and I'm can say same way inti ma eto Ghana for asum jimu di next week yeah the another topic be ba but maybe so this currently yet yes do you feel say Bosha mo de share Ghana for no to deliver mama or money aje the ballot paper to CCR would the NDC be safe?
Yes. And necessary the ballot box but Ghana for the donor because
Ghana
ni noa na na no bi atwam the ba pass your person tertiary institution or Ghana no na just no akoko peni sika no de akutua ni school fees and the NDC abanya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama di anim o say first year of school fees no watua ma you will crewmanom the efa contractors yetimi koko there is a no fee stress policy no fee stress near the air cost you will crewmanom any enuanom MPP4 ya akwa no makofa contractors every obi man so de o mabaha you crewmanom na since 2017 till 2024 the only amount of money we invested in the road sector is 16 billion cedis according to the then majority boss 16 billion cedis and the President Mahama only in 2025
so among the five ye nipa ba ko ade na officer
me say doctor omu so yen for mu nyina anto aso ne for mu nyina ngu ballot box de somra Ghanaians who vote on the track records Ghana ni no a na no atwam se no okwa akodidwa na so no otonkosu na je so sende sika no kokoma de oton ne ma no ne de abre no a na o sende sika no na yeti ni 11 no enne sa ma me no o sende sika no ayenti ni biem enti wo behwe sa de no so de ato aba assemblyman ya wadi assemblyman
onyi ni sa ma me na no sende 11 yeti no enne ono a victim of D-levy
bay and say D-levy wo ho no na sa ma me no kwa kutu fuela under President Kufuor no to 15 cedis and under President Mahama or to 13 cedis until at the end of the day Mami Jedini no ebe shefu no said they no turn under President Kufuor na make bibi about assembly members assemblyman bia ya adwuma more than 12-13 years haban bia recognizing it da and then this haban President Mahama die ni mo say may babe ma allowance of 1,300 cedis monthly sa assemblyman no obehwe sa ne ma we ya NDC Dr. Kaisa kai teacher training in training allowances he will kroma no musu sa and President Mahama say ye dey aka government payroll si yetua teacher ni ka yetua nurse ni ka yetua police ni ka ni yetua nursing training enti sa nursing training ni wo pa MPP party ni nyina abra still they will vote for the NDC
me that say flag bearership race
why are there no
flag bearership race
I mean correct idea back because of the education ministry teacher training allowance a free controller mwana mu free or under sector pay Mwana Muchem.
But it wasn't on government payroll.
It was. I completed college in 2010.
I also completed training.
National Secretary for tag.
No, it's not about
National Secretary. Me say na me give allowance free controller.
No.
And I'm free ho.
No, I'm the two here.
My child, that period of the child allowance, you free payroll so. Because we're paying from government again. Man, I'm Muchemo. And then all the about there as a secretary.
Yo, flag brush.
Yeah, my cash.
Only just is the minimum be a cost.
Say I didn't mean my men. I was a candidate telling this I OTEC National Secretary Kasamonity. Cash. Who said Uti commander yedi or hand meaning idea ba koneka. Commitment for the progress of this country. Idea ba ku pe biem ne sanchre. Timemufoni yedi. Ehon komoni nyina yedi. De bia meka say the NPP is looking for a presidential candidate. The NPP is looking for a potential president of the Republic of Ghana in 2028. And your regional secretary ni yeka ho asemo. Yeka a president. En komo na yedi. Se me catch say Dr. Yosef Duchum. Eye obi a waboa no ho for that task. Cash de kire woni. Unsi ni oka exchange rate differentials na wan wa could do say na for. And the PURC etu utilities mo no justification ni say exchange rate na cedi ni nya ahoden no affect your revenue nti wo say omo de sa tax ne ba na de be show but we nyesa na omo ka President Mahama ka say omo mpene ma na ntra 10 because omo pre ma na ntra 10 a e affect government revenue but we nyesa na omo ka no obusa ho say ye ko ye nima na ye ana say ye ba ye chi ana ye ehfa na ejina ni nyina ko gina temamuni na otimu no so mine ka say the GDP growth akodru say exchange rate akodru say on paper na say temamufo ni di hia na mfaso obe na wo so da be na ote da say Ghana Revenue Authority akọ adum no makobu say dwadifo say oh ma me ho adwade ya wudi die na aban ye betimi aya abo amo atimi atre adwuma na wo yenim se na be abetimi afa afoforo nim na emom ya amase e beje task what be that yenti be that. What it means in say the fundamentals of your economy has nothing to do with the GDP and the exchange rate no what say for na ye kan. And Dr. Yosef Duchuma somehow what can he say se na be ya sika beba ni pen yen yan krenkren ne ho ama man na di ye no enu ne hia ne senti asama what can he say there should be a regime so who do Ghana Revenue Authority and all man betimi aso wasene ama amoayedu afa afoforo because afoforo na obefa go adwuma nim so obetu income tax the tax na wa meje no wa je free income tax nim who di ye ama ankrankran so ayeden ediye anani ade ehia that is what work say ono osai ohia so ntokwa na wadi ohia so ntokwa na wadi sa ntokwa ne so nkonim se na ebe ya amenu mi no ya setenem ebe ye papa ni ade ehu afiri ohiem ni yehunu se Ghana afi de Ghana edrum pempen so enyina apesi edru ni sent na okachire delegate okachire enyina se wosre ara se wo hwe Dr. Yosef Duchum ne bobre kakra de share ne say the Ministry of Education nine people for communicators but tonight fidie so in 2024 na ye cut so of economy nyina ba ye gina kwesi nchane akofa education abem because we are comfortable there and this is the man ode ne ho abasi ye nyina yento ne so abantu franka na Ghana for ento abama in 2028.
Okay,
a selfless leader is what the NPP is looking for, somebody who thinks up and then rounds ayeko mampon efijase enra adanse bekwai eni ni akeka ho nyina adanse di amafo
me da se
cash ma me fuma no nsi
Debbie no siabo
esi awie
me da se thank you right on OTEC 102.9